Uh-huh. Come on, man. All right. Get there. Uh-huh. Come on. All right. Real live. Yeah, home. Put the top button, man. On my knees, you know, keep it. Uh, you know, bro, what up? Woody Rock? What? Come on, man. Right about that. All right. There, man. Over here. Got you. Got to keep the lead. Send the lead. Got to burn. That done. Never for 7 months. Fuck yeah, buddy. Lady C with the $5 dono. What up, girl? Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-huh. Give me a minute. Click the link. Send an email link. That's the kid. Uh-huh. Oh, uh, 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 I bait and you try to have whatever. All right. Uh-huh. Send a link. I send a lot of links, but people show up. So, anyway. Uh-huh. Highway, Billy. I hear you. All right, I'll be back in the chat. What we got General Giggles 85. What up? What's good, y'all? Yeah, well, good right now. I gotta check. I gotta see what the real channel is, buddy. Appreciate
What's
you
up?
coming in, though. General Giggle. Ah, all
Hello.
right. Hello. How are you?
How are you, picture?
Huh?
How are you, picture? Uncover your camera, Jimmy.
What about it?
Huh?
What about it?
Can't see you.
Oh, yeah, I know, because I'm freaking baked and I'm freaking eating. Punisher, what up, dude? And I'm still sending links, man.
Okay. No worries. I
Uh-huh.
was just letting you know. I know how you forget sometimes, so just letting you know.
I understand. But yeah, I'm like big
I'm
time.
getting there. I woke up late. I haven't even started yet. But I was on my
Yeah.
job, as you see.
Uh-huh.
Even tried to call you twice.
Uh,
Like, motherfucker, wake the hell up and stop what you're doing and come on.
I was actually outside having fun with Logan and
But
playing in the shop too. But yeah,
I seen your
Logan.
daily dose, and I was like, all right, we know you got a new song, you got a new toy to play with, so you can fix your grandpa's saw. Come on
Uh,
now. Come on.
uh, but yeah,
And Kane don't talk shit if you're in the chat.
Logan pretty much basically finally got the strength to be able to pedal his bike uphill
Oh,
in
cool.
the yard here. And
Mm-hmm.
I basically got him into freaking making a lap around the house in a couple different, configurations to see how fast he was going, to see how quick he could do it.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's addicted, but he's making a 40-second lap around the house. So
Well,
he'll,
that's good.
yeah, he'll be in good shape in no time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh,
I'm bringing the chat up on my TV.
yeah,
My phone's my phone's being weird. Mm-hmm.
I'm almost there. Yeah, 1 month.
And I know purple truck guy, hater, troll,
Mhm.
is lurking. Even though he's at work, he's probably lurking. And he's gonna say, oh, miserable person in Texas, and I'm late as fuck. Well, motherfucker, no, I'm not. Even if I'm late, I'm on time.
Uh-huh.
Ask
Without a
Jimmy.
doubt.
He
Uh-huh.
will vouch. He will vouch. Trust and believe.
I got the freaking the call log to prove it. Oh man.
I'm on top of my shit when it comes to this. So Kane talk shit all you want to.
No.
He wouldn't have hired me for this job if I didn't do it right. Trust and believe me. There's times I'm pretty sure there's times, Kane, that Jimmy wants to say, "Damn, I know I hired you for this, but shit, okay, got the point."
Uh-huh. I know you pushed Doris's button a time or two.
Yeah, like I reached out to her and I even said, "Hey, sorry for this, but I've been blowing Jimmy's phone up. Can you let him know? Check Messenger, please."
Yeah. Mhm.
But the only
Well,
time I hit her up is if you're over 30 minutes late and something
I
don't
know,
change.
I know. And I have to tell her every time, it's like, it's her job. Man. She's an unpaid, she's a volunteer employee. Come on.
Yeah, I do
The one
exactly
and
what
only
it
one
is.
I got. Okay.
Hmm.
And I appreciate it very much.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Uh-huh.
Like my cousin and them are up by where in the area of where Uncle Surf is,
Yeah.
and I showed I had to pull up a live stream of the new look so that she would know what he looked like. I was like,
Uh-huh.
but otherwise, if everybody looks the same and you can't tell, listen for my dad's voice. Turn around if you see Mr. Wilson, that's him. You know, and I was like, man, YouTube don't know how much they're a big thing to me. My community means the world to me.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Oh
For
yeah,
everybody.
most of my friends have no clue of first they have no idea what it's like to be permanently unemployed, So
Hmm.
they have they don't understand. Understand like this is my sanity, man.
Yeah, like
I mean, a little less so now these days because I got something to do now,
yeah,
Freaking,
where I have to type in big bold letters. Get out of the shop and start the show, man. Come on. I don't know what you're doing, but project for another day. Finish it later.
hey man, we get trapped
Unless it
in
has to do with your family, that project can wait till later.
you can get trapped in that shop easy,
I I know.
get hypnotized.
Well, that's what you said you wanted.
Mhm. Yeah, man, it's as much therapy as this one, you know.
Hmm.
Hell, freaking, I even gave myself a little bit of a tear earlier when I was looking around at all my tools because I got that, I don't know if you saw the short, but I got that replacement
Yeah, I
table
seen it.
saw, right? Freaking,
I seen it. That's why I called instead of
yeah.
just because I was like, okay, he's got a new toy to play with. I don't get his
Uh,
attention. He's gonna be stuck on that all damn day and forget that it's Tuesday.
well, it was a good thing. I also had my phone set at 2 o'clock. I had an alarm set at 2 o'clock, and then, of course, Logan distracted me with wanting to do another run. So I'm like, oh, all right. And then I sat down to smoke a bowl and realized, well, I don't have much time to eat and whatever. So I just like smoked, took my time smoking my bowl, and then came in and made myself freaking my lunch, or actually my breakfast, because I hadn't eaten anything. So
Had a
made
piece
my
of candy.
breakfast and I ate it sitting here trying to get this thing started.
Hmm.
Uh, the rest of the leftover teriyaki cheese steak. That was good. Good big.
Well, I
It's
know
not a
you with new
big thing.
toys, and yeah, so I was like, yo.
Oh, the craziest part, ladies, is that saw came with attachments that I never even knew existed for a saw like that, right? Freaking,
Hmm.
and I'm like, now I want to buy wood just to cut it up with those attachments. It's like, now I'm gonna have to figure out something to make.
So, I'm in a new place now, and I'm looking at all the stuff that I need. Where would
Yeah,
be a good place to find like a small household tool set?
a tool set.
Like, the basics, like
I
a
know what you're
hammer, a
saying.
screwdriver,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
basic
yeah.
stuff you need in a small tool set for, just whatever you may need it for around the house.
Well, um, I mean,
I mean, I know most people make their own little one, but you know what I'm saying.
yeah, yeah. Well, you could buy like a kit that has random, like a simple socket set and a pair of screwdrivers, a couple wrenches, you know, freaking
Yeah,
for, like
you know,
your
like I
new,
want one that has like a hammer, a Phillips, the flathead, just the basic
uh-huh,
tools for any household little knickknacks, like if I gotta put furniture together or hang up
yeah,
something,
I
so
got,
like we're
yeah.
saying, hey, can I borrow your blah blah blah? I've been doing that. I'm like,
Well,
okay, hang
yeah,
on.
but, what do you call it? Freaking, yard sales is a great way. Yard sales and estate sales, freaking, and even nowadays you can find them on Facebook Marketplace. There's a plenty of tools on Facebook Marketplace, and freaking, just start collecting them, buy them as cheap as you can. You know, I mean, because anything you buy online, like Amazon or whatever, it's just as it's just as cheap as whatever else.
Right.
Freaking. So it's like, do you want to, freaking, how do you want to do it? If you try to, you can buy decent tools at yard sales and freaking and Facebook Marketplace for way below value. You know.
Yeah, well, I was looking at Facebook Marketplace, and
Uh
I
huh.
know I'm in Texas, but Jesus, come on, man. Like, I looked at Walmart, just to get an idea of prices, just to see what
Yeah.
I had to, get up to know what to get.
Yeah.
And Walmart's like, they got one on Walmart online for like about $80, but it's got every little thing that you may need for whatever may come up, right? A little bit of everything in it,
Yeah.
and it's $80.
Yeah.
Marketplace, the same thing that I saw on Walmart, somebody's trying to charge $200 for it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They're definitely marking it up because it could be old, it could be antique, you know what I mean? But even if it's the same exact thing, they're just trying to make their money. And sometimes someone will buy it, if they don't know it, if they don't pay attention, That's why you
And
have
that's
to.
why I'm asking before I purchase
That's why you got to
anything.
do. That's why you got to do your shopping. But like, I really love yard sale, because if you go to yard sales, like and it's like whole house. There's gonna be screwdrivers and freaking, just everything you need there. It just depends on if you get there before someone else. But like, that's how I got a lot of tools in North Dakota. I just went to a few yard sales and bought the cheap stuff. Like one of my favorite little screwdrivers that I got right now has the $3 freaking tape still on it.
Yeah.
I mean, because it was a brand new screwdriver, and I know the brand. I forget what it is, but it looked exactly like drivers I've used before that last. Because I lost a whole toolbox of freaking screwdrivers. I'm like, what the
Well,
fuck?
I was thinking because Kathy and Mike were asking me, whenever I first moved in here, well, what do you need? And I hadn't unpacked anything yet because I barely got anything in here, right? I was like, let
Yeah,
me unpack and see what I got before I say anything. So I need my toolbox. That's what I need. A basic,
yeah,
simple household toolbox. That's what
yeah,
I need. And I know he's got
yeah. But what you,
that
you
covered.
basically, you basically, I think you're better off piecemealing it. To tell you the truth, they can find, you know, I don't know how you got yacht sales. You got like a neighborhood around there with a lot of houses, freaking the yacht
Oh yeah,
sales.
there's yard sales everywhere, but it's I might as well be um underground if you get what I'm
Oh,
saying.
I
Because Texas
understand the
weather is
trans.
hot. Texas
Yeah,
weather is hot, and I ain't going outside to die just to go shopping.
yeah. Come on, man. They only do them on Saturday and Sunday, and get up early so before it gets blistering fucking hot. And, you know, because that's that.
Well, apparently, I don't know why they would call this a cold front, but apparently Friday's going to be our hottest day because we got a cold front coming in, and it might be
Yeah,
down in the 90s after Friday.
there you go.
Right now it's 113 with the heat index. I'm not going outside.
Drive by my garage, pilfering, dude. You gotta leave with a lot of lead. Mhm. Uh, we believe in the Second Amendment around here, buddy.
Huh?
We don't call the police.
Only time they're involved, something that happened to my child that it requires that. That's the only time I call. Otherwise,
Call the neighbors will
uh,
call.
yeah, yeah, neighbors will call quicker than shit. Hell, they hear the wind blowing. All of a sudden, everybody's going to jail because somebody heard the wind blow. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You know,
Uh-huh.
it just depends on your neighborhood and where you're at. Why people get stupid.
Yeah.
Well, the reason why I say Mike is because he's got all those tools and he's always buying new shit. I figured he would tell me a good place to look at for good deals on beginner toolboxes. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like where
yeah.
the
Yeah.
best deals are.
And
Instead
and
of just
and
Walmart and Facebook.
and just remember one thing. If you ever have to buy a tool to do a job, don't fret it. Buy it. Just buy the tool, then you
Oh
won't
yeah,
need it the next time.
oh yeah, I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just listen to what y'all say and do this the right way. It's been too
Uh-huh.
hard work to get this place. I want to make sure I do it right.
Right. Hear that. So yeah, I don't know. Mm, I mean, if you want, I could get you a list of what to get, you know,
That would be
because
what. That would be good. That'd be
because
good. Yeah,
like
just give me a list and send it to me,
yeah,
and that way, just in case, whenever I go, at least I'll have a list to go by, so they'll know what I'm
yeah.
looking for.
Stay away from the Snap-on tool truck. Oh yeah, it's overpriced. Harbor Freight's the way to go these days, man.
Hmm. Yep.
Oh, without that, you got a Harbor Freight near you?
No, but I can easily get it delivered. I can easily go to a website, order it, and have it delivered.
Yeah,
They do that here,
that gets
anyway.
expensive though. All the shipping.
Well, when you're in a position like me and don't have no vehicle and not one local, that's the best way to go.
How far is your? Have you ever Googled it?
Dallas, and it's about a good hour and a half away.
Yeah. So that's one of those things you take advantage of when you're there for other reasons. Tools are heavy, yeah. That's why I'm thinking freaking putting something together, and then I'm like, I don't know.
I mean, if I could put something together, I would, but it's a work in progress, and I'm just getting advice from the
Yeah,
people I know that knows it better. Because I
yeah,
know I
yeah,
don't know much about it, so that's the reason why I'm asking.
yeah. But yeah, just start hitting up your yard sales, man. Really. What up? What up? Wild Bill? Good to see you. Roberto, good to see
Robert,
you.
yeah.
How you doing? I need another bottle. Uh-huh. Wonder where the rest of the misfits are. Shit.
Yeah, I think I only made Doris mad one time because I didn't know you were sick. I didn't know you were asleep. You know, I didn't know.
Holy
It
cow,
didn't come off
really?
that way at first because I didn't know. And I
Yeah, it's all right.
apologized to her. You know.
It's all right.
Hi, Terry.
Cheers, Terry.
How you doing? You all right?
Oh, yeah. How you holding on, girl?
I saw she saw the stream the other day. Sorry I missed it. Jimmy's show was on, and well, you know where I'm supposed to be. You know what comes first on YouTube. Sorry. No offense, just bad timing. I was in the middle of trying to get him to start his fucking show. That was Thursday or Saturday. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah.
Yeah. What? Last time I did that. Before today.
That would be Saturday.
Yeah. See? Been so busy, days are running together.
But a couple beers would do good right now. Mhm. You got my day. You got your Dave. Well, that's good. That's good. You know, at least you get some freaking peace of mind here or there.
I completely understand, Terry. You take your time and do what you need to do.
It
Glad you're
gets
here.
it gets easier. You'll never forget, but it gets easier. I mean,
And
like
you
I
know,
was
come.
saying, I had a tear freaking off the shed, freaking for my dad, my grandpa, freaking brother.
I had. hmm I had a day yesterday of my grandma and my cousin. Just, ooh. But you know
You,
what? Jimmy's show helps keep me out of my emotions.
oh
At
man,
least that way.
it punched me good while I was in the shed there. You know, freaking. So I'm looking at all my tools. My big red toolbox. That was my father. Freaking, freaking half my saw. But even, yeah, more than half my saws are either my father's or my grandfather's. Freaking, I got a hammer that was my father's. I got a hammer that was my grandfather's. You know, and like, it's good now looking at. Well, not
Oh,
everything.
and I'm saying this now as a PSA. So if he ain't in here lurking, I'm gonna go ahead and y'all can tell him later. This fall, I might be. I'll, I'll still be coming on the show, but if I have to leave or whatever, I'm gonna be start doing content when the weather gets a little bit cooler this fall. So if I'm in and
Well,
out,
yeah,
that's why. That's why it's
yeah.
YouTube
Well,
related. Okay.
content. You're creating. That's like the best excuse.
I'm just
You-
letting you know.
you
We're waiting for the
no,
weather to calm down a little bit so we can get out and actually go do something.
yeah, sounds good to me. Sounds good.
So, Kane, Lurker, Tro, talk shit. Go ahead.
Mhm.
And whenever I start
If
coming out with a whole lot of videos, I ain't gonna hear no shit talking from you.
I don't
Come
get
up
my
with some new
daily
material.
Jimmy Does, the neighborhood highs from me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Cause everybody,
that's Lady C for sure.
what?
If you don't get
What?
your daily dose of Jimmy C,
Hmm.
that neighborhood highs. Mhm.
Oh yeah. Believe me, I had so many people trying to stop me from coming on their show. Fuck you. I've been doing this for 10 years. They've been here for me. Where you been? I'm going where
Yeah,
I'm nope. And if you don't want me to
yeah.
trip, let me go get my therapy.
Uh-huh.
Jimmy is my big brother now. I don't give a fuck what anybody said. Doris is my sister. So
There you go.
this is my family. And if you make me call Kathy Bates out to come help protect, best believe that's pulling out big guns. And don't let me get what the fuck Mike started. As a matter of fact, weird thing happened over the weekend. I got invited to go to church, and I'm not that. I ain't done that in a long time. But the only reason I got
Yeah.
invited is because there was some food after whatever was going on or whatever. And I happened to run into an old classmate I ain't seen since high school.
Uh-huh.
And we got to talking, and he was like, "So what are you doing now?" I'm like, "I'm doing YouTube." He's like, "I've been wanting to do that. How do you get involved?" I'm like, "Come do a collaboration with me. It'll get you started. Trust and believe. We'll go do a food review or something somewhere.
All
Bring some
right.
beer and evaluate that."
Come in and say hello, man. That's how you get started. Yeah.
Yep. I'm like, that's what got me. I'm like, shoot, why are you playing with the my TV show where you're messing with the light?
What? This one? Oh, really good. So, because I just happened to pick up my flashlight. Mm.
Oh,
You know, and
no, Punisher, I didn't. I know you trying to be ha ha funny, but no, I didn't. Because I
that's
went in with
pretty
the right
that's pretty
intention.
freaky.
I let where I was at, the person that is supposed to be about take control of me in there. It was actually pretty good. Something I needed and didn't know it. I got blessed because of it. So it was a good thing. And I usually don't say that. 'Cause I usually don't speak on that topic. I usually leave that alone.
Mhm.
But when a good thing happens, I got to share it.
Got to keep it on the DL.
What?
Got to keep it on the DL, the down low.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not everything's meant to be said. Like Jimmy said in one of his streams not too long ago, we were talking about drama, and I might have my own, but I keep y'all out of it. People
Right?
think I put my personal life on panel on YouTube. No, the fuck I don't. Unless it happens in the moment while I'm on the stream, y'all don't know jack shit unless I tell you.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
I
How's that
keep
old
my
saying
business to
go?
myself,
Never let them see you sweat. Mhm.
and I vent to y'all and my therapist and my best friend. Otherwise, I keep everybody away from me. I stay the fuck away from soup people.
Uh-huh.
I'm at that age. I don't give a fuck. And mm-mm, nope. Mhm. Yep.
Uh-huh.
And that song that I told y'all that I had made custom, and then I had Andy put music to it.
Yeah.
And at first, we were like, and I wanted y'all's opinion. At
Yeah.
first, I didn't like it either, but it's kind of like one of those songs you got to hear a few times to
You
make it.
think?
Yeah, because that's what it was for me.
Uh,
Like at first, I didn't like it at all. Like it's not that I didn't like it. It's just that I couldn't find the right sound. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
But it's just one of those songs. It helps in the moment. So, but I kept hearing it. I'm like, okay, now I see why I put it to that sound.
Thing is, there are people on here just to get away from drama, uh-huh. But then you got people on here just for the drama, uh-huh. Mhm. So you got to pick your poison, and people here here for a good time, uh-huh.
Mhm.
That's it,
Mhm.
man. I'm all about the good time. We only here for a short time. Might as well have a good time, uh-huh.
Mhm. And that's why I come in here and when y'all ask me how my day is, if it's been bad, no, let's not talk about me. How was y'all's day?
The product of your environment, man. Well,
Wait a minute, what that
That's
mean?
that's one of them little catchphrases, man. It doesn't matter where you come from, freaking you choose your route, man. You know, you made the decision.
Look, I got
Take the
told a long
easy
time
way
ago,
or the
just be
hard way.
myself and I'll find my people. And I did. And y'all had saved me from so much bullshit in 10 years.
I
Even my
mean,
therapist was like, I'm glad you found something that keeps your attention and you don't get in trouble with it.
right, exactly.
Most
Well,
trouble I get is, hey, don't say that to that person.
that's what the workshop's
But
all
don't,
about, man.
like, believe it or not, even Kane helps me stay motivated. That's
Uh-huh.
why I like him talking shit. Makes me want to do it even more just to know that I can.
Uh-huh. So my title worked. My title worked. Punisher, that's what you say.
Oh, believe me, Punisher, I'm right there with you. Because when he says, let's talk or we have to talk, I'm like, oh, God. Me
Let's
calling
have a
him pissed
talk.
him off. Shit.
Uh,
Fuck.
uh,
Because I usually
uh,
don't call him. I usually just
that's
blow him
exact.
up for about 45 minutes.
Uh,
And eventually he'll say, thumbs up, about to start. Sorry, late. Forgot what day it was. Whatever the
uh,
reason.
yeah, that was my what do they call that? Freaking
That was your clickbait.
clickbait. Yeah, exactly. That's my clickbait. Pure clickbait.
I was like, fuck.
Let's have a talk, That streams drama. Figured I'd mix it up a little.
Yeah, got all of us nervous for no reason. Shit.
What? You're right. You can pick your environment, but like my dad used to say, you can't hang your head with turkeys. What? If you can't hang your
What the
head
fuck?
with turkeys if you're hanging in the coop with the chickens, right? Uh-huh.
What's up, Mike?
I like that
Yeah.
one. That Mikey, good to see you, sir. Yeah, Mikey, that worked out perfect. Me talking to you about that saw and then fucking you finding it. Freaking, because like I said, I did the same search and it didn't come up with that saw. Freaking, that thing was just posted. Freaking, why I just jump on it. I'm impressed. It's got attachments that I never knew that they had attachments for that saw for jigs for a saber saw. Freaking or a jigsaw, freaking as it's pretty much called these days, but freaking I had no idea you can put attachments on that puppy. It even comes with a freaking chip guard that you can put on the front, freaking, you know, block your view. But prevent stuff from flying up in your face. Yeah. Freaking I'm like, hell yeah. And the box too. Oh, good, Mike, man. Freaking, you know.
Yeah, Mike. I need some help with some tool information. I was talking to Jimmy about it. We were just talking about it. A household tool set, basic.
Yeah, best part, Mike, it even come with instructions on how to use those freaking bits. Like, what? Yeah, each one of them toolkits has instructions on how to attach it and freaking and use it, basically. Freaking, like, hell yeah.
And you were so happy about the metal box that came in.
Well, because that's just legitimate, you know what I mean? That's like freaking, hell yeah. Got all
Well,
the
it was
trinkets.
cool.
It's got all the trinkets that came with it. And like, holy shit.
It was
The edge,
cool.
the trim guide, and freaking and it even has a little screw that you can use to make it a pivot so you can do circles. So you can, I'm
Hmm.
like, what?
So I'm stupid when it comes to tools. I know what a hammer's for, of course, but like that saw. So that's made for like when you got the board on the thing to make stuff out of.
Uh,
That's that. That's that kind of saw.
kind of. It's a handheld version of that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was asking. Just
yeah.
curious.
Mr. Briggs, what up, dude? We just here chilling. We're just chilling. Thanks for clicking. It's a clickbait title, dude. I just like it. It's all we do in here is talk. It's like, oh, let's have a talk.
Yeah, and a
No,
lot of people
no
ask me,
one's.
they're like, "Man, you're on those streams for a long time. What are y'all even talking about?" I'm like, anything and everything. It depends on who's up and what they come up with.
Yeah,
Whatever comes up is what we talk
what, what,
about.
what the day
It's
brings,
usually
man.
it's usually all about the good times, fun, and busting balls on fact based ridicule. But unless
Uh-huh.
we're talking about something with small engines, because most of them are from the small engine crew, so or tools or whatever.
Well, we're
That's the only
so
time you seriously got to pay attention if you're interested in whatever
yeah,
they're talking
yeah.
about.
Well, we're not all small engines. We just know how to play
Well,
with them when they come
you
out.
know what I
You
mean.
know.
You know what I mean.
Mhm. Yeah, that small engine nation died.
Have funny Punisher.
What's on Timmy Two Man Talk to him? What? That's the way
No.
he sucks. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Appreciate that, Punisher.
Yeah, exactly, Mike. Freaking It had a decent plate, but it wasn't an exact match either. You know what I'm saying? The exact match. That's just brilliant because I'll be able to have that thing to just become an heirloom and can be repaired generations down the road. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just bought that thing another century of life, especially with a metal box to protect the one that freaking doesn't get used and keep all the trinkets. Hell yeah. You know, I mean, it's a legit Craftsman box. That's the box the thing came in. Best part is it came with a half a dozen blades.
Yeah, you showed that right there at the end.
Yeah,
I was like, ooh.
bonus. Yeah, it's old school. You need it. You got to use an Allen wrench to set it. But they included a pack of Allen wrenches. Well, the one that fits it's got to be in there. You know.
Right. Well, that's why I watched it. The title, and I watched it, and I was like, okay, he gonna be in here fucking with this all day if I don't get his attention.
Oh, well, it's a good thing there's no scrap plywood laying around.
Yeah, yeah.
But
And
I'll
I know
find
you would.
some. I'll find
I,
some tomorrow.
I know you well enough to know that when you get a new toy that comes with a whole bunch of little things that come with it, you gonna be in there for a minute fucking with shit. And you ain't
Uh-huh.
gonna be paying attention to nothing else.
Yeah, dude. Uh-huh.
Hi, Kathy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Showing little Logan it. If you trying to explain what a great great grandfather is. Because that's who that was to him, that's who, you know, we can great great grandfather have that puppy.
Mm-hmm. How you
Uh-huh.
doing, Kathy?
Somebody clicked the link.
Say what?
It said somebody clicked the link.
Yeah, please, please, somebody. So Doris has been at her new job for a little bit now. How's she liking it so far?
She hasn't, she's been doing nothing but training.
Oh, she's still in the orientation thing?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Because her the person that was supposed to shadow her got sick, or she was supposed to shadow. She got sick. So the Doris was riding the pine over,
Oh, okay.
but she'll be there. Their work.
Well, tell her I said hi and
Uh-huh.
read and there's a favor.
She's already home. I think you wondering if she was going to join up, but maybe not.
Well,
I'm
that's the
waiting for
reason
my
why whenever
power.
I sent her that message, I was like, sorry for this because I didn't know if she was at work or
You
not.
got no power, Mikey? What's going on? I know we had a power outage because my PC was off on the TV, but I never noticed it. I don't know if it was overnight or this morning. So
What the fuck, Francis?
hooked on farming. Uh, Maybe it's telling you something, dude. I mean, I don't know. Oh, habla.
I think my TV's either a little faster or a little slower. But on the TV, you're like all looking all over the place, and here on the phone, you're like off in a rabbit hole. Look. Are you stuck, Jimmy? What are you doing?
I'm just fucking stoned.
Oh, okay,
What?
Mike. What he said.
Huh?
What Mike said in chat
Oh,
about an explosion.
don't know. Apparently there was a large explosion and now no power. It was, I was on the boat, so I know nothing. All right. Well,
Now you see why I said, well, okay.
yeah, okay. Oh,
That's what I thought too, Kathy. But apparently he was in the middle of some water on a boat. So,
yeah. Well, there's no mention of it on your the awful fucking town page there, Mike. Freaking ain't no one else mentioned anything on it, which is surprising. Oh, hey,
so the other day, my friend, I guess she found a whole bunch of shit. I don't know where she got it from, what's going on. But in the midst of it, I opened up a tablecloth and it had nothing but chickens on it.
yeah.
And I thought of you. I thought of you and Doris with
Oh,
y'all's chickens
Jesus.
back in the day.
Once upon a time, yeah, daughters
Yeah.
had chickens all over the kitchen.
I was
Chicken,
like, I
and
was like,
before that was
Jesus.
apples. Everything was apples. Mhm.
I got stuff coming. I got a uh, Timu pop up sectional coming. I got two of
Mhm.
those cloud beds for my kids. I got a breakfast island bar that moves around and it's also a cabinet and stuff. So,
Uh-huh.
yep, I got I got a coffee table with two nightstands that will match my sectional coming. And I got a whole bunch of household shit coming. Hi, Shandog.
What up, Shendo? Raining up there yet, dude? It looked like rain all morning here. We're freaking, or all afternoon, I should say. Freaking still ain't let loose though. It's gray as hell.
I wish it would rain, but August is the hottest month in Texas, so ain't no telling what's about to happen. Somebody click the link,
Beginners,
man.
beginners is no harm of doing bad, right? Uh-huh. Well, in reality, freaking, by the time you start drinking it, Mike, even if you don't get your power back, you know, the last one will still be warming up, I mean, cold around. And even if it does get to room temperature, you can still drink Guinness at room temperature. I mean, it's actually made for that. So
Uh, Punisher, you got jokes. I got a sign right outside my front door that says, like a good neighbor, stay over there.
Uh-huh.
And then my best friend gave me two little sticker things. One's let me get it. One says R.I.P. Common Sense, and I forgot what the other one.
Uh-huh. Common sense to left the chat.
And this one says, "Not a good neighbor, Jake. Not a good neighbor."
Just came on. There you go, Maggie. Attaboy.
That's
Uh-huh.
oh good. Fire up your laptop and come on. Mm.
Been down for a couple hours, you. Yeah, nothing here, man. I mean, it's ready to let loose, but it ain't.
Not a cloud in the sky here.
Like that's a power. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh.
But wait, there's more. For just the cost of shipping and handling, you can get four more. Uh-huh. Come on, man.
Oh, very funny. Actually,
I'm too stoned for it to be this quiet.
I know. What do you normally do during the low?
Went off before noon. Dang.
On my TV, you look asleep.
Uh-huh. Fake fat. Ah, you
Yeah,
finally got the actual tag?
that's that's good.
Uh,
Somebody click the link, man. This is too quiet for Jimmy C show. Come on, somebody click the
I
link and
keep
we all
trying to
just
come
listen
up,
to
Jimmy,
music. So
but I ran out of bag. What? Come on, man.
several states. Y'all must be really getting that bullshit up north.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Caitlin. How's your channel doing? You getting more subscribers? You put yourself out there?
What up, Caitlin? How you doing? You getting on a toolbar right now? I'm gonna make a memorial toolbar. That's awesome. That
That's
is
creative.
awesome. I
That's
like the
creative.
idea. I like the idea, without a doubt.
Yeah. Keep going. That's good. Keep going.
About 50. There you go. Uh, I read on a computer several states were supposed to give it up power. Oh, wow. Mom 4 feet away in an urn. Yeah, I want to be burnt, but I don't want to be in no urn. I want to get spread out in the mountain or some shit like that.
Yeah, I told my daughter I'm gonna be done that way, and I was like, two of them is automatically going in a piece of jewelry for both of my kids, so they can have that for themselves, whether they wear it or put it up. They know what that is. But she can do if
Yeah.
she feels she wants to do something with part of me. Go ahead. She can do whatever she wants. It's up to her.
Not gonna scatter us. Yeah, can't anyway with it. It's all good. I understand. You know.
Yeah, I got in the mail the other day. My grandmother's caregiver sent me her. You know how they give you the little programs when you go to something like that. She sent me that
Mhm.
with the "I'm sorry you lost your loved one" card and a handwritten letter. Ooh, too fresh. I can't go there. Can we play some happy music or change subject? I can't. I can't. It's too fresh.
I scattered some on a jazz grave. That's cool. They kept her titanium implant. Yeah, well, maybe you had to put in a special request for them to give you the. But no,
Damn it.
I want to
Somebody
be,
click the link. I gotta go make a phone call, and I don't want to leave
uh,
Jimmy up here all by himself.
I want to be
Somebody,
scattered like dust in the wind, man. Now he haunts me. Well, that's what they say. You carry on. That's where you live on. The mind and soul of everyone you touch.
hmm
All right. Found the feather off my dirty. um, Turned your washer on. Woo-hoo. At least he's still turning something on. Uh, oh, the whole wash cycle.
the link, people. Somebody.
Super raw coming
Good. Thank you.
in. The Maytag, man. I used to have a buddy, we called him Donnie Maytag. What up, Roberto?
What up?
Hi, Robert.
Hi,
Yeah,
Lady C. How
You're
y'all
yeah,
the,
yeah.
doing?
you're the
You,
next contestant on The Price is Right.
turn your notifications off, Robert.
Huh? What?
Turn your turn your notifications off.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a do not disturb on your phone?
uh, yes, I do.
Hit that button.
There you go.
Thank you.
Whirlpool, yeah, well, it runs on Maytag parts. They're all the same.
Maytag, huh?
Okay, I gotta go make a phone call, but I'll be back after I'm done.
All right, go do what you gotta do.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Mhm. You got that straightened out, Robert?
Yep. I hope I have.
All right. Shane Dog says, "Hey, Robert, how's Joe
Hey,
and yourself doing?"
uh, Joe's doing good. I'm doing good too.
There you go.
No.
Uh-huh. Doing good in the neighborhood.
Yep. Yeah, Joe told me the other day, or it was yesterday, that he was been cleaning house and stuff and keeping stuff straightened up
You good.
and playing video games and blah blah blah, all that good stuff.
Uh-huh. Hey, you know what? That's some music into me. That's it. We'll play some music.
All right.
Um, okay.
Purple stand, brother, that ain't a truck. That's a grade with anxiety. Start the engine if it feels emotionally ready. Yeah, 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 yeah. King got a little purple truck, thinks he's king of the street, but that S10 looks like Barney got stuck on repeat. Talking big in the comments, acting hard as hell, but his truck's got the presence of a motel soap smell. Purple paint shining, yeah, I'll give it that, but it still looks like a Hot Wheels someone sat flat. He revs it up once, crowd starts to duck, not from the power, from secondhand embarrassment. Fuck, click clack, Kane's mad, fingers on fire. Talks like a menace, but types like a liar. Little purple pickup with a big boy dream. Sounds like a lawnmower having low self-esteem. Keyboard warrior, king of talking shit. Little purple S10, barely throwing a fit. King's Pro Street, brother, please don't lie. That thing gets bullied by shopping carts at night. Keyboard warrior, caps lock clown. Purple little truck just wobbling round town. He says respect the bill while he's acting all tough, but the truck looks like Grimmest guy repossessed his buff. The S10 sits low like a kid of the road. Got 3 horsepower and a midlife load. Can't stash he's fast with a serious face and get smoked by a pensioner leaving the place. He's in the chat yelling, "You don't know my ride." Mate, we know enough is purple outside. It's the kind of truck that pulls up with pride, then the whole damn circle goes quiet inside. Gotta stick your saying Pro Street on the screen, but the only pro thing is the coping routine. Polish the daily, give the tender little rubs like you're dating your grape with mismatched hub. King of keyboard warrior, king of fucking shit. Little purple S10, daily going to fit. Cleanse Pro Street, brother, please don't lie. That thing gets bullied by shopping carts tonight. Keyboard warrior, caps lock clown. Purple little truck just wobbling around town. He should respect the bill while he's acting all tough, but the truck looks like Grimmest guy repossessed and buff. Purple rain, nah, a purple pain. Kane's truck got an ego bigger than his black train. Tiny tray, tiny board, tiny little flex. Only thing it's pulling is unpaid respect. He called it a beast, call it confused. He truck cosplay with the motion of bruise. Ain't so loud, but the motor Grandma's garage. Pain in the comments like say that to my face, but he's already tapping from a safe little blade. One hand on YouTube, one hand on snacks, defending that purple lunchbox with the tray on the back. King the keyboard warrior, lord of the thread. Little purple truck living rent free in his head. Talks like thunder, drives like thunder. That S10 ain't bad, it's just not enough. Don't get sore. We roast because we love you now, polished and more. That purple and ridiculous but clean. The angriest little gray internet ever seen. Came back, typing smoke, but his truck black smack. Little purple legend, loud and absurd. Ain't got roasted and replied with 900 words.
Little purple truck. What
Yep.
up, Mikey?
Hey, Mike, Puncher.
What's
up,
going
Mike?
on?
Good to see you, brother.
Oh, there you go. I
We
know.
got an echo from somebody.
Yeah, Big Craig.
There you go.
God damn it. Again. Son of a bitch.
How about now? That worked.
Yep. All good.
Uh-huh. I tell you. Just wear the crummy headset, man.
Yeah, we have one.
Then you can use the good microphone.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What about it?
It's the settings, man. Evidently, I'm a retard.
Okay.
Oh, the echo was on.
Well, what did you do when you changed from phone to PC and all?
What's that now?
What happened? You changed it from the phone to PC or?
No. I went to close the YouTube after I popped the chat out and I hit the wrong close.
Ah. I'm just getting the move. What are you up to today, Ian?
Nah, nothing. We were out fishing most of the morning, so.
Oh, wow.
Then we got back about noon. We didn't have any power, and that's when Sarah told me something exploded, and then that was it. There we go.
Surprised there's nothing on the town page about it.
There was somebody else asking if anybody else had power or whatever. I have responded, and a couple others did too. But
uh-huh.
Little chair slipping.
At least you got it back.
Yeah.
Yep.
You catch anything while you're out there?
Fuck no. It was more of a shakedown on the new boat than it was anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and probably my ex-wife's frying pans too, Jimmy.
You wasn't a good cook? Right through in the river? Yeah, someone go through this morning.
Right.
Yeah.
No, Jimmy, that was that crackhead that moved in next door to you.
No, I ain't had no problem. Ain't no crackheads in this town. But no. You can't be a loser and live in this town.
You got the YouTube like way behind, or is that me? That's not me.
What are you hearing the YouTube replay? Or?
Yeah, but it's way back.
Yeah, look, maybe you're not muted. Maybe you didn't mute the show.
Okay, mic check.
Yeah, I hear you.
Check.
Yeah, word. Are you not causing an echo? Oh,
Yeah, there's a bunch of shit they got to fix on that damn thing.
Is this
that's
thing
not
on?
right. Yeah, it's on. We hear you.
yeah. Can
He
you
must
not
not
hear
be able
us?
to. He must not be able to hear us.
Uh-oh.
Check your headset. You're on, yeah. Uh-huh.
Maybe
We
that's
hear
why.
you.
Maybe that's why we're hearing the YouTube through that thing. Because he's got his headset hanging on it.
Is that what it is?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Fellas.
hear you.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
yeah. That's what it is. It's squawking. It's
Mhm.
squawking back.
That's me. I'm way behind. I'm way
Yeah,
behind.
Right. Your headset's playing it back into the
Yeah.
microphone so we can hear it.
Yeah.
yeah. It's not echoing this time, but it's repeating.
But it was a shakedown. We got some shit to do on the trolling motor. I got to extend the wires. They made them so fucking short, the trolling motor won't stand up when it deploys.
Oh,
I had to go in
Damn.
there and then like snip the zip ties they had and give it what I could. I got to go in there and find what he did with the rest of it.
Well, I like using my audio system here, but I guess it echoes. I don't know.
yeah.
Well,
We're still
it doesn't
hearing
help
Man,
that
this
you
thing,
have
I don't know
the
what's going on.
you got your headphones hanging on the microphone.
No, I hear you.
Right.
All right, man. All right. I'll listen to you.
Right. But if the headset's hanging on the mic, it'll come right
No.
through. No, because I still
No,
hear it.
because we're still hearing it. That's not the issue.
Right. I still hear it. Yeah.
Robert, mute. Make sure it's not you. Yeah, it's definitely not you.
No, I mean, I'm trying to figure out where the delay's at because I have the Zoom Workplace open and I also have YouTube open.
Yeah, mute the YouTube. Mute the YouTube, and it's somewhere else in your settings. Okay.
I just want to turn.
Yeah, it's not you, Robert. It's definitely Craig the leg set up.
That way haunts me.
Huh.
So we got that, but we got the trolling motor to stand up. We got that to go down. Then the fishing wasn't terrible, but there's some other things that's got to be changed. The radio on that thing.
No,
stupid.
the headset wasn't even on. It's not even
Oh,
plugged
was it?
in.
Oh,
Yeah, it was something else was feeding it back.
right. Is your soundboard on loop back? Well, but the radio they put in them fucking boats is stupid. That thing is fucking. I don't. It doesn't pick up any stations. But the guy told us there's like no antennas on these boats anymore. So they expect everybody to Bluetooth your fucking phone to it and play music through your phone. Well, half of the lakes we go to, or more than half of the lakes we go to, there's not even phone signal. So
Wow.
that might work right in Bismarck there, but not going to work in most of the lakes we're on. So I got to pop the radio out and see if there is a spot to plug an antenna into it and get an antenna. Because without it, the radio sucks. Now we don't hear you talk. I see your lips moving, but I don't know if you're talking to us. You think he's talking to us, Robert?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. Jimmy fell down a different rabbit hole.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I want to freaking close out this eBay thing, but I want to give the shipper kudos.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
And I can't seem to figure out how to do that.
It'll send you an email review to leave a kudos thing, 5-star review or whatever.
No?
Yeah, you'll get a reminder deal to rate the seller,
Oh, okay.
and you can click on it when you get the email, and it'll bring you right to where you
Yeah.
got to be on it. Yep.
Yeah, because I went right to the page.
Yep.
I mean, I even went to the freaking what do you call it? The freaking
No, it's actually I'm actually a Chinese actor. It's an English dub movie.
yeah. I mean, I even went to the page, that where I bought it,
Mhm.
and there's no place to do it.
Yeah, you got to actually go to I think you got to click on the seller and then go to their page to do it. If
Yeah,
you're gonna do it the long form.
yeah.
Right.
I'm on her page.
Okay.
And the only option I see is to share content.
Right.
Content.
Yeah, I would just wait for the email to show up that reminds you to leave a positive feedback or leave feedback. They'll send you one and it'll bring you right to the feedback link. Did you get any of the bad weather yesterday, Robert?
No, not yet. I heard some
No.
thunder. That's about it.
Oh, yesterday, yeah. There was a
Yeah.
ton of tornadoes around you yesterday.
It was earlier this morning, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some rain, and then it stopped, and now it's not raining yet, but I can have a feeling it's going to rain again.
Oh, probably. Ours comes tomorrow.
Oh,
That's Oh, look at their fucking background image. It's hide that. Cheers.
Guinness.
Creamy fucking point.
Mm.
Fuck out of here.
I saw a little bit of the Vaseline, and then I saw the word Guinness, so I knew.
Yeah. Oh, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that can stay on. I am sending video. Yes.
Let's see.
Hear ya. There we go. Perfect. I hear ya. I hear ya. I hear ya. Holy cow, girl! Had storms this morning. I thought it was gonna, but
Where does Holy Cow girl live? Texas? Or,
I thought it was Vegas, wasn't it?
oh, Vegas.
Was it
I can
Vegas,
remember.
Jimmy?
What?
Holy cow, girl! They were in Vegas, right? Hurricane.
I do not remember. And we got the country rap circuit coming out. What up, country rap circuit? How you doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
Vegas,
not remembering
Reno,
what.
right?
Can't remember where Terry is. Terry, where you at?
Where you at, girl? Where you at?
For some reason, I'm thinking, Washington State.
Oh, okay.
That's what's coming to my mind.
I think your dog just identified as a lesbian.
What?
She's down here licking the carpet. I mean, that's lesbian.
Well, you know, just because he licks the carpet doesn't mean he's a lesbian.
Kind of the definition, ain't it?
Well, no,
Well.
no. I mean, carpet lick is a female carpet licker. Yeah, that's better. You know, that's about right. But,
You got pre-approved for a Subaru Outback. I'm pretty sure that makes it lesbian.
I think I seen that hurricane. I don't remember. All of the beers what I seen. I think I seen hurricane.
Oh, that's been around a long time. It's pretty decent beer, pretty cheap.
Yeah. Well, we can't hear you, man.
Now we don't hear you again. Craig said something in his mic, but I don't know if he was talking to us. But
oh, wow.
We got pre-approved for a Subaru Outback. I'm pretty sure that makes it lesbian. See, I can hear you fumbling with the mic. I hear that.
Is that even? I'm thinking maybe you got a TV going in the background. Whatever that's squawking, it doesn't necessarily sound like us.
Oh, that's us. We're talking. That was me and Robert talking about the bottle of Hurricane beer sitting right there.
All right,
Yeah.
mic check, audio check.
There
How
we
we
go.
doing?
All right,
There
I hear
you
you now. Yeah,
all
I
right.
hear
You're back.
Okay.
Your audio's
Sorry,
back.
guys, man. I'm still kind of new at this shit.
You're good. No, I hear you now. You're hearing it. You're watching YouTube behind.
No, it's no. I have the audio. Well, hold on. Let me get off the phone.
Oh, maybe that's what we're hearing your phone.
Well, I got you on three devices.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Because me and Robert could hear our conversation, but yeah, that's what we
Yeah,
said.
I got the big screen, the 65 over here, and then I got the sound bar and the sub, and then I got the laptop, but that's muted.
Hello.
Welcome back, Crazy. Doing
Yeah, but
okay.
it's lagging big time. It's lagging huge, man. I'm like 20 seconds.
Yeah, well,
behind
that's
you guys.
why. Well, that's
Yeah,
why
the
you don't
only-
listen.
The
That's
only
why
one
you-
that's current is the one we're on, is the Zoom. Not YouTube
Yeah.
will never be current.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yo.
can't see the chat if I'm just on Zoom, right?
On the three dots up in the corner of the chat, click it and hit pop out chat, and it'll mute all the audio and you can see the chat.
Oh, somebody give this guy a V8.
Well, that's one way to do it. Yeah.
I forgot about those 3 dots. Well, I actually when I three dots say more under so when I click on that, it shows everything.
Right, but you're on your phone.
You're right.
Mhm.
Right.
I'm on my phone, but I got my TV on. That's
Right.
how I'm seeing the chat.
Right.
Yeah, but you get the audio off on the TV.
Yep, it's muted.
Yeah.
Apparently, ain't nobody talking chat because
Okay, how we doing?
I think we're doing good. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't hear it anymore. Do you, Mike?
The TV or what?
Whatever
No.
background.
No, I don't hear any background noise.
I
No.
don't hear it anymore either.
We're doing good.
Yeah. Ah. Uh-huh.
There we go. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner, folks.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sorry, man. I got two brain cells fighting over one chair.
Right? Both of them are fighting for third place.
Evidently, I don't need any marijuana today. That's for damn sure.
Wait a minute.
Cheers.
Now you done it.
Oh, don't even get me
Now you
started.
done
Okay, listen, asshole. Where's that? Oh, it's in the freezer. I just made some new batch of moonshine.
Relax, Linda. Relax.
Hi, Kathy.
You just call him Melinda?
Linda.
Oh, Linda.
And who else is here?
We got the
YKB.
YKB.
How are
and
you?
YKB.
the Queen Mother, Kathy Bates.
Hello.
And Woody, Metal Garage. What up, dude?
Woody. Kathy.
Woody.
Hi, hon.
Yeah.
You're
I got a link I gotta send you, Jimmy.
What you got?
This guy has 100-inch fucking monitor for his computer that's fucking curved.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love those curved ones.
Motherfucker's sitting at his desk looking at the monitor.
How big?
Damn.
100-inch. That's fucking. That's 4 times bigger than what's in front of me right now.
No
Man,
shit. That is fucking well, a little less than 4, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Might as well call it 4.
Yeah.
Mine's 28.
Yeah, I'm 28 too.
Right.
I
a little less than 4, yeah.
I literally turned 50 in North Dakota in Ross, and I was
I know where Ross is.
You either want a Corvette or you want a big ass TV. Corvette wasn't too practical, so I got a big ass TV. I bought a 92-inch Mitsubishi.
Nice.
3D.
Oh,
Whoa.
is that one of the big
400 extra
Ultra?
just for the damn Sony emitter glasses?
Yeah, I was
Let me
gonna
tell you
say one of them
something, man.
old projector.
Yeah, it was a DLP.
Yep.
It was a-
Yeah,
it was
we
a
had
big
2 of them
bastard.
fuckers. Yeah.
It took the whole freaking wall up in the master bedroom
Yep.
of a mobile home.
Yep. Yeah, we had 2 of them fucking things.
Man, yeah, I got it from.
And because we both smoke cigarettes, we're buying new DLP bulbs like every 3 months.
right. No, man, my friends couldn't believe it, man, because I put on the internet and shit.
Hi, Woody.
And, man, boobs would come out of the TV at you in 3D. I was like, this is the shit.
Wow.
Hi, Kathy.
Right.
Hi, Lady
Miss Kathy.
C.
I
Oh,
can't see
shut up,
you.
Punisher. Hi, Robert. Hello, YKB. Oh, hi,
Oh,
Jimmy.
Hi, Kathy.
Right. And then every one of your friends would told you that TV is gonna fucking cause you to go blind.
No, I just got hairy palms, man. I didn't go blind.
Right.
Ah.
But
Very
now
cool.
kids got fucking TVs. They strap right to their fucking eyeballs.
Yeah,
I know, right?
yeah. Remember, don't sit too close to the TV. You're gonna go blind.
Right.
That's
Now
so
hold your
dedicated.
hand up to your face.
No,
Yeah.
that's not what I was told.
The first time I ever put one of those things on my head, because Billy had given it to me. He goes, "Here, try it." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Oh,
What up,
what are
JB?
those? What are those called? Those
VR.
things?
VR.
Yeah,
Smart glasses.
Yeah.
yeah, VRs.
Yeah, my nephew has it too, the whole VR headset.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Can't
I
walk.
bet you porn and that thing's gotta be fucking amazing.
Dude, I thought it was funnier than shit when you'd go into a shopping mall. You might be old if you remember what a mall is, but because they're all closed
Yeah.
now. But you'd watch these kids run around finger banging their phones, bumping into each other, and I'm just like, that's the stupidest ass shit I ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Watch a room full of them texting each other. There's
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
in
they're
the
all in the
same
same
they're
room.
2
Yeah.
feet away, right,
Yeah.
Jimmy? They're 2 feet away.
Crazy
They
ain't
can't go,
Woody.
hey, what's going on, Billy Joe Jim Bob? Hey, what's going on, April, May, June? Now they got to text each other.
Mhm.
JV, what up, brother?
Jimmy.
The crazy thing is, too, they'll all be in the same room, and instead of
Mhm.
talking to each other, they'll start a group chat.
Uh-huh.
Yes, yes, that's happened. I was just going to say that, Mike, because my granddaughter, my oldest
Uh-huh.
granddaughter,
No,
and
no,
her
they'll start
friend,
a protest.
and my and Abel and Logan, they were all talking to each other in the living room here
Mhm.
on their phones, and they were in the same freaking room.
Yep.
Oh,
I
no
could-
feedback.
And
My
they
niece does it
giggle.
to me all the time.
Mhm.
We put her stereo in her car, and she was in the back of her car, and I'm literally in the front of the car. There's no seats in the car. So we're in the same car together, and my phone goes, zzz, and it's her fucking in the back seat asking how something comes off.
Oh
I'm
my God.
I'm
It's
surprised they didn't say,
is it
are we
because
there
she's
yet?
so used to it?
I don't know. I think she was more fucking with me, but
Oh,
I turned and looked at her, and she kind of laughed. And she's like, "These
Yeah.
things, how does it come out?" I'm like, "They're two little plastic." Oh, weird. She was trying to take the seat bottom out.
She's
oh,
like,
you
hey,
took
Mike,
the front seats out and then
Yeah, they
just
were
hey,
gone.
Mike, I got to pee. Can we pull
Oh.
over now?
Right? We took them all out to run wires and hide everything, and she like detailed the
Uh-huh.
car as we had it all out. As
Did
I
you
was
look
doing
back into?
wires and stuff,
Did you
she was
look in
scrubbing
the
all the
trunk
stuff.
there with the back seat out?
Yeah, we had the back seat out. Yep.
But you can look back into the trunk then?
Yep.
Oh, great.
Yeah, and
Oh,
her seats
well, that's
fold
kinda
down
scary,
like so you
man.
can go into the trunk from the
Yeah,
inside.
that's what I was.
Right.
Yeah, I remember. I remember when I first I seen where like an armrest. If you put the armrest down, you could look back into. And
Yep.
I was like stunned that even was was something. I was
Right.
Yeah, that's so you can get 2x4s in a hatchback.
Right.
Well, back in the days when when the trunks were huge,
Uh-huh.
and you could put you and your
6
two
friends.
brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, you can put Joy
Yeah.
Behar and Whoopi Goldberg in there.
Oh,
Mhm.
The
I don't
old
know if they're
caddy,
that big.
the old caddies, you could fit at least 3 whoopies.
Uh-huh.
That is correct. That is correct, sir.
Right. The old giant DeVilles. Oh, at least 3 whoopies, easy.
well,
Oh
the
my
sports
God.
series was a pretty good sized car too.
Mike's like backseat man. Fuck yeah.
Like, what was it? What was
No,
the
no
biggest
doubt.
son of a bitch? What was the biggest land yacht of the 70s? I'm trying to think.
It had to be the Cadillac Eldorado.
No, man, no. I think it was a Mercury
Maybe
or
that
something.
Just hit a
Lincoln,
quarter.
the Lincoln Mark IV or
What was the
5.
biggest trunk?
No, the biggest
Mark
car
V?
all over the land yacht. Yeah.
Mark
Oh,
V,
Lincoln. I would think
not a Mark
Lincoln.
V.
The Lincoln
maybe.
Continental, man. Yeah.
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
when
had
you-
a huge trunk.
When you count the freaking distance that the tire hangs out the back, freaking
Well, I remember that one
Yeah.
Mercury Cougar gal I dated, and she had a hell of a badonkadonk trunk.
yeah, huh?
Uh-huh.
But yeah, the thing about the Lincoln is the hood's fucking 7 foot long. The front hood's 7 foot long to begin with.
Well, that was the Eldorado
Yeah.
too. Yeah, that thing was huge. I don't know which one's the longest though.
Yeah.
I don't. Oh man, I'm thinking. Um,
Man, I'm trying to think what's the longest dimension. Man, now I gotta damn Google it. Thanks a lot, Jimmy
Yeah.
C.
What
The
was the
Lincoln
longest
Continental.
car of the 70s?
Yeah, the longest car.
The longest car produced in the 1970s was the Cadillac Fleetwood 75, made between 1974 and 1976. It measured an impressive 252.2 inches, which is over 21 feet long.
Ooh,
Holy shit, that thing's longer than me.
that's why they called it a land yacht, man.
Right.
Damn.
21 feet long.
Gotta have a damn permit.
That's 2 parking spots
You
nowadays.
didn't.
Fuck yeah. That's if you park that in the current parking spot, the whole back of the car is blocking out that
No,
driveway.
man. No, man. Since the price of gas is so high, you could put a
Yeah,
damn
it is a
Yugo in
yacht.
the back, park your freaking land yacht, Just drive around in your Yugo.
Would you have to, would you have to pay for 2 meters if you parked in along the sidewalk?
Nowadays, probably. What is Mike talking about? Hiding somebody in the trunk? I think I must have missed some of the conversation. No, we put a stereo on my niece's 2011 Chevy Impala, and we gutted the interior to hide and run all the wires the right way.
Mhm.
So
And
we
then
had the back
Kathy
seat
started,
out and the front seat out and the center
Yeah,
console
but what
out.
about the alternator? You
and
gotta
then
have a hell of
Kathy
an
started
alternator
talking about the
capacitor.
trunk.
Yeah, it's got a big capacitor battery to keep up with it. We didn't go huge. We're not pushing nowhere near 1,000 watts. I think she has a 300-watt monoblock and 4 little 8 subs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had one 10-inch Memphis Audio sub in my 78 F-150.
You got a
And
big 10-inch?
yeah, just it's up on the it's up on
Yeah,
my
right.
bookcase.
Yeah.
It's actually for sale, Jimmy, if you want it.
No, no,
bragging
thank
or
you.
I had
is
a
it bragging
sponsorship
or
by Memphis
complaining?
It
Audio.
helps, man. It's a Memphis Audio. It's
Yep.
only a 10
I
inch
had-
lead, but it's
I had a
see-
sponsorship by Memphis Audio back in the day when I was really into it.
No way, Mike.
Yep.
That's cool.
I had the Memphis LBS and the Mob Bell amplifier. And then, like, when I was still sponsored for him, I got the Memphis Mojos for my sister. She had Mojos in her Monte Carlo.
I don't even know where to find the model number.
Oh, I had
for
a
my
Monte
Memphis
Carlo.
10-inch sub.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let me show it to you real quick, Mike. Hold on.
You ever have a Chrysler New York?
If it's black and silver, it's a Memphis reference. If it's
The
orange,
Town and
it's
Country wagon of the New Yorker.
I
Yeah.
remember the New Yorkers. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Doris's first car was the New Yorker, but it was the K-car version.
Right.
Yeah. But
Oh,
my
piece of
dad
crap.
had one of those Chrysler New Yorkers, but it was a wagon.
Mhm.
There was a lot of my friends that had that New Yorker in high school.
Uh-huh.
The best thing about them fucking things was the overstuffed seats.
Mhm.
Don't mind me, I'm just going.
They were beginners, but they weren't hard to work on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a Memphis reference, is what that one is.
Oh.
Reference?
The black and silver is the reference. Yep. The Mojo would have been orange and black and yellow
Mojo.
on the cover. That nose cone color tells you what they are.
You know, there's a record called a Mojo.
That's a reference. Yep.
Oh, reference.
10. Yep. And then there's an orange one. It's got an orange basket, and then yellow and orange M on the middle, and that's your Mojo. And then you have the huge one, which is the LVS, and everybody just calls it the Elvis.
Oh.
And that's got
I
like a
remember
triple
that.
stack big red motherfucker. That thing is huge.
I remember
Dude, I was
that,
impressed, man,
JD.
because I used to have a
My
MTX,
first car was like that.
Yeah.
I didn't mean
I
to
had
laugh.
a Cutlass Sierra, my first
Yeah.
car, and it had wood pavement on the inside.
Yeah, I had 415s that were the Memphis Mojos, and then they got stolen.
Holy.
Damn.
Yeah.
We had a vehicle
Insurance
that
wouldn't
got
do
stolen.
anything. Wouldn't help out. Nothing. Memphis dropped me as a sponsor. They thought I was trying to pull something.
No, man, back in 1990, I had a 50 Mustang. It was an 84, and it's back when the first high-end audio systems were coming out.
Mhm.
And I had a 1,000-watt Pioneer and a 350-watt Kenwood that powered my Polk Audio 6x9s in the doors, and the 1,000-watt did my MTX three-way box in the back, and it would move your hair. You'd pull
Oh,
into
yeah.
a stoplight,
Yep.
and you'd have the black folks running their rap music, and I'd put in AC/DC Thunderstruck and just turn that shit up, man. And my hair, it was like this long back
Yep.
then. It would move. It was like, yeah, now what?
Right.
Right.
Yeah. After Memphis dropped me, I got picked up by Audubon, and we did it for a little bit longer and got out of it.
Yeah,
Then
I pulled this
Audubon
out of
got
my
shut down.
AMG.
They got busted running drugs and all their stuff, so they went out of business. So.
Oh,
Yeah, I pulled this out of my truck because it would fit behind the seat. That's why I bought it. And I looked at my buddy that sold it to me, because he was a dealer for Memphis Audio in Stanley, North Dakota.
Yep.
And Chris, and he's like, "Hey man, this is all you need. Trust me." I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here!" But I put it behind my seat in my F-150, and I hooked up that 1,000-watt Pioneer, and holy crap!
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Memphis was really good.
dude, I had no idea the audio quality.
I had a
Going to the
freaking,
garage sale this weekend.
I had one of them bazooka tubes in one
I
of the
remember those.
Explorers the wife had.
Hell
That
yeah.
that's all
I
you
remember
need,
those.
for a
Right.
little thump. And the best thing is it didn't take up much space, and they mounted it. They mounted it up in the corner by the rear hatch, just a little bit in, so you did have some room at the opening. The freaking oh hell yeah!
No, man, I didn't understand. And my 78 F-150, it had 400 in it, but it just had a regular alternator from 1978, mind you. So it was only like a 90 amp alternator, 95 amp or some shit. I ended up having to make a morphodite. Thank God I worked at a parts store for Napa. So I had to take a GM back half and take it apart and then put a Ford front end on it so I could run the pulley system. And then I had to get dual batteries just so it could power the system. Man, it was a nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine was all batteries, 2 alternators, and all battery banks when we
My
did the
buddy had a
competition.
capacitor,
So
but I never tried that
They
capacitor.
they don't do shit.
Well, I guess it stores the energy, but I mean, if you're gonna have
Very
that shit
brief.
cranked up for any amount of time, it's just gonna drain
Right.
the capacitor, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's very brief what they store. It doesn't do anything as soon as it gets warm.
All right.
We did a lot of testing with the capacitors and stuff. It just won't hold. If you have a really small system, a capacitor might work for you. But anytime you're pushing over 1,000 watts, nope, you're fucked.
Well, my Mercedes AMG SUV, that son of a bitch, man. I mean, it had everything known to mankind. A 6-disc changer in the rear utility area. It had the flop down TV, the jacks so you could plug in a PlayStation. I had the Motorola car phone bullshit that was analog before everything went digital. I mean, and it had that, I don't know, 100-watt or 1,000-watt system in it.
Mm-hmm.
But so it had a huge ass alternator, and the battery was huge. Shit, I went to buy a new battery from Napa, even though I work for them. It's still $180 or some shit.
Yeah, we had all ours in the back of a Pontiac fucking a Phoenix, which
really?
is a Chevy Citation. Yeah, so 415 Immortals.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
415
that was-
Immortals from Audubon.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's the grandson of the freaking Chevette.
Dude, man.
Yeah.
Dude, now you're well, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I'm a constant person. I do this all the time. Everybody tells me. I tell them myself. I used to have a remember the EMC Pacer?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
The aquarium on
That-
wheels?
The egg on wheels.
Dude,
Uh-huh.
man. That's like a fat chick or a moped. You don't want your friends catching you riding one, man. Man.
Hey, Woody.
Then in my infinite wisdom, after that thing took a crap, because it was like a $300 car, a couple months later, I buy a Citation.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Same
That's
piece
what the
of crap, just different manufacturer.
That is
Yep.
correct. That is correct, sir.
Only thing different was the grill.
Right? Yeah, like my ex-wife. Yeah, the only difference
Woody.
was she had a grill.
Woody,
I'll be
that'd
back.
look awesome. Okay, Elaine, that'd look awesome if you could actually do a good wood grain. That's not an easy technique, especially to do on metal. Freaking,
They
But-
have rollers for it now. Makes it easy as fuck.
oh, I bet. But anyway, freaking, I think that'd be a fucking badass wrap. You could probably get real technical with the wrap,
Right.
you know.
Do the whole thing in plywood. No, make it look like chipboard. Come on, Woody.
Yeah, but like if you do it with a wrap, you can actually, you can do it on paint too. But make the doors look like barn doors with the
Yeah.
cross bracing and everything,
Hey, Mike, have you seen
My-
some of the new YouTube videos, like with the the high end systems now, the mobile
Oh God, yeah,
systems,
yeah,
like 50,000 watts, bro.
yeah. But
God.
now with the power of all the lithium-ion batteries and the lightness, you can do that.
Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering how in the hell are they powering 50,000 watts, man? What is it like a
Underneath, they have
freaking?
a whole bank of fucking lithium-ion batteries sitting down there.
Yeah, man.
We
Because
didn't have
girls
that
get in,
option.
and the dude turns it up, and all of a sudden her hair's like flying freaking everywhere, man. Looks like
Yep.
somebody stuck her finger in a light socket.
What were you saying, Kathy?
Oh, I was just wondering, because it's new to me on the wraps of the car. You know how
Yeah.
they wrap it. How
Yeah,
how
vinyl,
do they do that?
vinyl and a heat gun.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh,
yeah,
your
and one
name.
of those
Well,
one.
well, wait a minute, Punisher. Your name's not Mike, so you hold on. I'm trying to listen to Mike.
Yes, ma'am.
Just really thin vinyl, and they print it on there, and then you take a heat gun and it lays and adheres to it like a window cling.
Oh,
That way, when you're sick of the wrap, you can peel it right off, and your paint mostly okay as long as you don't leave it on there for
yeah.
10 years.
Oh, you have to take it off eventually. Wrap.
Yep. Yep.
Well, don't. I know that I seen where somebody said they wrapped your car, and it was a different color.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, how? So they're going to eventually have to take that off then?
Yep. They recommend you change them in 6 to 8 months.
Really?
Yep.
Hmm. So in
Oh,
other words, that becomes an expensive hobby.
Yeah.
Well, it protects your paint. And I mean, if you got a
Yeah.
high end vehicle, like a Mercedes or a Ferrari or Lamborghini,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it protects your paint.
Like I say, it becomes an expensive,
well, yeah, because
hobby.
yeah, I mean, I don't know how much it is, but it can't be cheap.
It ain't cheap.
To wrap a whole car is not cheap.
Probably
Most of the
800
people
to a
with
grand, I would
high-end cars
imagine.
don't wrap the whole thing. They get the
Uh-huh.
ultra clear, and it's just a clear protectant that goes on, and it's all vinyl, and you lay it down the same. And it goes on your front bumper, grill, and on the hood, and protects all the pot that would get rock hits. And
Hmm.
Yeah, what is that called, Mike? That finish that you can put on like underneath the wrap before you even put a wrap on it. What is that called? It's a trying to remember the term for it. It's like a protective coating.
oh, the ceramic, whatever crap.
Yeah, it's something Cerakote or something. I can't remember, man.
Cerakote is for a gun normally, but there's a ceramic coating that they can spray on.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who makes it. I think it was DuPont or somebody makes it, but it's some kind of
Right.
protective coating. You do it automatically to a new car if you want to, if you give a shit about your paint and your finish.
Hey, Punisher, Craig,
Yes, ma'am.
is that a barber's chair behind you or a hair chair?
No, it's actually it's a transformer. It turns into a sex swing on Friday nights. No, it's
So you'll
actually a
never
computer
use it.
chair. It's an office
So you
chair.
never use it then, right?
No, that's where my company sits.
Right.
No, really. Seriously, is that really a hair
No, it's
chair?
just a,
Ma'am,
no, it's
I'm
like a
being, I'm, ma'am, you're a female, right? And second of
Yeah.
all,
Yep.
if I lie to you, I'm pretty sure you'll put your foot up my ass. No, it's actually an office chair that I got
yeah,
from my last
Oh,
place of
is it?
employment.
it's a high top office chair. Yep. Or
Well,
high.
see,
That's
it's
the
the
lowest setting. That's the lowest.
Right.
oh, that's the lowest setting. Well,
That is
forget
correct.
me. Well, I'll have to sit on
Yeah.
the floor.
Yeah, you
Hell,
have to
No, that's
climb.
what she said.
the
That's
hell's
as small as
PBS
it
supposed to
gets.
be?
I'm like, yeah, that's it, man. That's all I got.
I've seen those chairs before. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, no, the I wouldn't
No,
think it
look,
was an office chair for the
watch.
fact that it don't have rotors on it. See,
Hold on.
Right. Yeah,
and
Watch
it's
it
watch
that
looks,
this.
one.
it does look like a hair chair.
No,
It
ma'am,
looks
watch
like an
this.
exercise chair to me.
No,
Don't
ma'am,
look
watch
like
this.
dogs.
It's pretty amazing. So, watch what happens when I put a blue pill on it.
Gonna get taller.
Alright.
It's on this side.
You bright. You're bright as a bird, Bob Craig.
Paint protection film, PPF. Yeah, that's the vinyl stuff they put on. Yep.
Armrest.
What was it said? Hey,
Paint protection film, PPF.
oh, okay.
That's the clear vinyl they put on to protect paint.
This cat is around.
But-
Thank you,
But
YPP.
the spray on stuff is the one I don't know what that stuff is. Right.
The hell was he?
He asked if you're happy now. He made it low. He made it low to the ground.
That's a
It ain't low.
But
Don't look low to me.
I think Robert's right. Robert was right on that. It's an exercise chair.
Right.
If you put it back to full height, Kathy's gonna have to take a week of vacation to climb the thing.
No, that's why I have this step stool over here for females under 5'5" because for some reason I have a curse. The last 4 have all been underneath 5'5", between 4'11" and 5'5", and I'm 6'3". Explain that shit to me.
Yeah, shit. They were making shit piles of shit higher that year.
Yeah, I thought you could stack shit higher than that, right? You guys are a relief. Thanks for going live, Jimmy. Appreciate it.
Hey, thank you.
How's the missus doing?
She's fine. Just hanging out now.
She's so fine. She's your 409.
Something like that.
Man, I haven't heard the Beach Boys in forever.
It's just not the same when you go to the beach and you hear a bunch of boys singing.
No.
Can't
We
make
got a
it.
guy here. We got a guy here in the park that's from California, southern. He's a surfer dude. Boy, you talk about a fish out of water, man. Holy cow! I don't know. My dad always made me listen to Beach Boys and Jan and Dean and what else? All that 50 shit.
Mhm.
Like
Jan and Dean was what? Dead Man's Curve? That was a big one?
Dead Man's
Yep.
Curve, man. Yeah,
Yep.
I remember the movie.
That's how they
I was
died.
like 10
That's
years
how he
old when I
died.
watched it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like they were like
They
before
made a
the Beach
movie
Boys,
on it.
right?
Dead Man's Curve. That's how he
There was a
died.
movie. There was a movie about it. Wasn't it called Dead
That's
Man's
what I
Curve?
just said,
Right.
Craig. If you'd shut up and listen to me.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Mike, me and Punisher go through this all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I listen.
No, you don't.
Well, I try to. You do correct me though. You have to admit.
Connect the dots.
A lot.
Well, they
So,
did the movie. They did the movie, but not how he died. That's what I thought.
Oh, that's
Oh, it was
good.
in the movie. I remember it
Right.
was in the
That's
movie.
not how
right?
he
This
died. He
Corvette,
died of a
right?
seizure. Yeah, Jan Barry died of a seizure. Yeah.
No, I thought
And
one of them
and
got in
Dean
that
of
car
Jan
wreck.
and Dean is still alive.
Oh,
I thought
that's
that
right.
that's how he died, Dead Man's.
Oh, he's still alive.
No,
Or was
Dean
it
Torrance.
a movie about somebody else that died like that? It's been years since I've watched it and
no,
supposedly heard the story.
was
Right.
it in the
Might have
movie
been
in
hearing
Jan
it
and
wrong.
Dean, A
Yeah,
Dead Man's
Jan.
Curve? That one
Jan
guy,
had a
he was
severe
in the
brain
Corvette,
seizure at his home in L.A.
and he got in a real bad Corvette wreck, and he had brain damage, but they still came back and performed.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
okay.
Yeah, Dean himself is still alive and very active in music and graphic design to this day.
I'll be
How
damned.
old is he?
Wow.
So, he continues to perform occasionally with Surf City All Stars.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
No, I
And
thought one of them
Jan
got in that
died in
Corvette.
2004.
Yeah.
I thought in the movie one of them got in that Corvette wreck. and got brain damage.
He did get in a Corvette wreck, but he didn't get brain damage.
I thought it had messed
He
with
had
him.
a catastrophic car accident April 12th, 1966, when his Corvette collided with the park up in L.A.
Okay, that had to be the reason why they did the dead man curbs and thing.
Right, but this was just in Los Angeles, a parked vehicle. Nothing to
I
do
don't.
with dead man's curb.
All right, then I misunderstood and everything.
Right.
So
Yeah, I haven't watched the movie since 40 years ago.
yeah,
40,
It was
yeah,
it
it's
was
been
him trying to
years.
show off in a Corvette on a straight road and hit a parked fucking moving truck. Probably Jimmy.
fuck do you do?
Yeah, fucking Jimmy. See what you did to him.
Wasn't my fault.
Well, no,
The
never
guy took
is.
the guy took the
Jimmy.
corner at 90.
Yeah.
No, Jimmy was
You
out
know?
there because he was working as a crossing guard for the elementary school, and he had to stop sign out.
I never had that in fun.
Beer run.
That's one job you didn't do, right?
I was a
I'm
mover.
messing with him.
No, I never did a lot of freaking stupid jobs like that. No crossing guy. I
Dude,
was
I
never
just
even a
watched the
hall
Evil
monitor.
Knievel documentary the other day. I finally watched it, and when I was a kid in the 70s, man, that was the man. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah, dude, I had the toy. I had the motorcycle.
I did too. I had it when I was
Somewhere-
like 8. Or no, I was less than that, 5.
Somewhere along the line, there's actually a Polaroid of me playing with it, freaking on Christmas Day in my aunt's driveway.
Dude, the only reason I remember it is because it was called the Super Cycle, if I remember right. And you wind that son bitch up and you turn it loose. And we lived in this really old house. I was like 5 years old. This is in Portland, Oregon, like circa 1973. Turn that
Uh-huh.
son bitch loose, go across the hardwood floor. My parents
Uh-huh.
told me all kinds of shit. And then the only reason I really remember that son of a bitch is because I also had a Tonka truck. And I used to ride that Tonka truck and scoot across the floor in my socks and shit. And at the top of the stairs was a window, right? Well, it was 4 height. I mean, there was nothing to prevent me. I went through that son of a bitch. I went out onto the porch awning, into the backyard under the ground. Man, my parents thought I was freaking dead, man. Mm-hmm.
Probably could have been.
Damn Tonka truck.
What up, Kane?
What's wrong with me? I got dame damage from that damn Tonka truck.
I used to use 2 dump trucks as roller skates.
Do what?
2 Tonka dump trucks as roller skates.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You just freaking
So you invented the first
Freaking-
monster truck. So Bigfoot doesn't have shit on you.
yeah, exactly.
I used to when I bought a nice one back in the 80s. I bought one that was really nice and everything. And then I would put Billy in it and I'd push him around. Then I decided, well, you know what? I'm going to put a little rope on it. So I took him down the sidewalk up. And then he was moving around and I didn't realize that when he moved, that it come up and then he fell out of it. And I was paying attention. It hit him in the head and he started crying.
Have you
on the
guys seen that
sidewalk.
YouTube video? Have you guys seen the YouTube video of the Barbie Jeep? With the
What
guy?
the fuck? Are you not listening when I'm talking?
Yeah, I remember Are you talking the one they take down the damn hill?
No. That's the Barbie bullshit. No, this guy actually gutted this thing. You know,
Oh,
it's got a little
grind.
electric motor.
Yep. Grind
No,
hard
he
plumbing.
put some lithium ion Tesla shit in it. That thing does like 60 miles an hour, man. He's riding around the yard doing donuts and shit. Dude, it's like it's stupid funny.
Mhm.
Yep, I've seen that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that one. Grind hard plumbing does like every one of them little kids' cars into something outrageous.
Oh, they do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that one wheel, they got the one wheel motorcycle. And
Yeah.
that thing's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, you guys see how us Alaskans do our 4th of July. You see this newest edition?
Mm-mm.
4th of July car launch. Just
Oh,
Google
yeah.
it or just YouTube it.
Yeah, they've been doing that.
Yeah,
for
the new
years.
one's
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
The new one's out. And rest in peace, Kyle. 1320 video. He
Mhm.
passed away here a couple months back. But
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah, they had a big tribute for him there.
For who?
Kyle
Mr.
from
Kyle
1320.
From 1320 video. That's a famous
Yeah.
motorsports YouTube channel.
Yeah. He invented freaking Cletus bottle.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty much. I've been watching Cletus since he first bought that Dale truck and took it out on the street and got pulled over by the cops because it wasn't road legal.
Oh, what else is supposed to do?
Leroy,
You
that
know?
freaking Corvette he stripped, fastest stick shift car on the planet. Holy crap. It did like a 694 or some shit.
It was the fastest Corvette for quite a while.
And then they put bodywork on it. I don't know now.
Mm-hmm. I remember when his motorhome ran out of gas and he unloaded that thing and went to go get gas in it.
Right? Cletus is quite a character, man.
Oh
That
yeah.
giraffe looking motherfucker has come a long way.
Yeah. I've been enjoying the NASCAR content. I wish there was more. Or
Dude, I
actually,
couldn't
I'll
believe he
say
got
the racing content.
I
you
couldn't
know?
believe he got a shot. I couldn't believe he even got a seat, and then he got a contract with Hendrick.
This
I'm
is
like,
Ju-
what the fuck?
Right? Well, hopefully he's got more time in the schedule for next year, man. I want to see more
Yeah.
races.
Well, he
Is that-
built his own damn fucking NASCAR track behind his place.
No, he bought one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he bought
no,
that. Yeah.
No, he had
Yeah, the
most of
Freedom
it built.
Factory.
Yeah, part of that, but he had one built and it's an exact replica of another track.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 'cause he brought out who's the guy with the goddamn helicopter? I can't remember his name.
Freaking Heavy D.
Yeah, Heavy D and all them went out there racing in the Ford Ranger 500 and a couple other ones. I remember because he fined fucking Heavy D $50,000 for tearing up his grass.
I do remember that.
Yeah, that's the Freedom Factory. That's the one.
Yeah, that's the Freedom
That's the
Factory.
place he bought.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I mean,
That
he
was
had
the
to
place.
rebuild it without a doubt.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Now he bought a dream house, built his dream hangar. He's got his own airstrip out in front of his
Yeah.
house.
yeah,
Dude's living like a
brand new in-ground pool, freaking all kinds of.
yeah, man. Hell
Uh-huh.
yeah. Yep. Yeah, he's living large. Got a great wife, kids. Man,
Mhm.
he's doing amazing, man. Like YouTube folks like that, they can't tell you how much they make, but I guarantee it's around 40, 50 grand a month he gets. Just
That's
in
the low
YouTube
end,
revenue.
probably.
Well, you
Yeah,
can
and then his merch.
you can get a rough idea of what they make by going on Social Blade and checking it out.
Right.
Oh, really?
I mean, yeah, I mean that'll give you what they're getting paid from YouTube, but they don't. That's not where they make the bulk of their money. Bulk of their money is made with merch.
Right,
Merch and
right.
them giveaways and all that stuff like add up a lot.
Yeah, and so
Yeah, well,
you know,
Them giveaways, how those channels do it. They don't give it away, and we can buy it from them.
well,
Well,
it's like Murphy's Diesel, dude. Man, he gives away a freaking brand new Ram 3500 and a Brinkley freaking
Right.
fifth wheel.
Yeah, with 30
Some guy
grand.
that's worth
Yeah,
like 300 grand, but it's tax deductible, man. That's a business
It is
expense.
to him, but then you sell tickets to it and they equal up to way more than what it cost him to build it.
exactly. And then,
Right.
and plus, he's selling his merch while he's at it.
Right, right.
So,
Yeah, because you get extra fucking entries if you buy a T-shirt or you buy
Uh-huh.
I just don't. I
Exactly.
don't know. That'd be too much stress for me, man. There'd be too much shit going on. You'd have to hire too many damn people. Man, that's not living, man. That's I
What?
don't know, man. That's just trying.
Hmm.
That's not living. Like
You
look at
need-
Jimmy,
You only
Jimmy's
need like
cool.
one. You need one person watching your money. That's it.
right? Exactly, and it better be a relative.
No, you
Fuck
never
that.
use a relative.
Relative will stab you faster than anybody else.
Yeah, yeah. You want one short Jewish guy?
Or
That's probably the safest bet. And make sure you get paid percentage of your profit. That way they make sure you make profit.
I didn't say it, man. For the record, folks, I did not say it.
I know this innocent little nun that would be very honest.
Right. Never, ever, ever a relative. Never, never, never.
No,
No.
Come from a small
Right.
town.
they'll hold it
Everybody
against
knows
you.
everybody.
So do I, but when people get that kind of money in their hands that never had money, something goes wrong every time.
Yeah, they get stupid.
Right.
Yeah, it's just complications. That's why I said, I
Yeah.
don't know. I've
They
been
get
there, done that.
amnesia and forget that they're their family.
I've had money. I've had everything I ever wanted. Don't have it all now, of course, because I was a dumbass. And I got married 3 times.
That old song, I want it all, and I want it
Now I'm
now.
just chilling at home.
She got the
hanging out with you
gold
folks.
mine. I got the gas.
You've been riding that buffalo.
This was long before the baby thing.
Happy now. Got 3 cats. Unsupervised. No more redhead Scorpio. Life seems pretty damn good, actually. Just as long as I keep up on my baby oil, and if I can get my right hand to work again, because it went on strike. So now I had to switch up and use my left hand. But that son of a bitch sent me a contract from his lawyer. I'm just like, really, dude?
I'm the only one in charge of my money, man. Yeah, but you're not dealing with millions of dollars a month. Okay?
Right.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
Right. And in that tax bracket, that must be a
Right.
killer. Holy crap, man. That's like
You need an old
20%,
Jewish guy,
30%.
Kane, if you get that kind of money, just to figure out what you can pay in taxes and how to fucking pay the least.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you were looking for an old Jewish guy, you wouldn't believe how many Jewish people would come out of the closet.
Right.
Yeah.
That aren't Jewish.
Yeah, all of a sudden, here's Billy Joe Jim Bob that Maury said you might be related. You don't know. He shows up on your door. Hey, man, I need 50 grand. Okay.
Yeah,
What do you do?
You find family members you never heard of.
Right. Well, it's like lottery winners, right? Those poor sons of bitches never succeed.
Right.
I would never put it out there that I won.
What? Right. Well, you have to now.
It depends on the state. That depends on the state.
Doesn't it? I thought they made it a federal thing.
I don't think it should be because, like we just were talking about, you know,
right.
Come out of the family members, or you could get attacked in your own home, or somebody might want to kidnap me.
Well, yeah, you got to get insurance and shit, because everybody now that you're a millionaire, everybody wants to sue you.
Yeah.
You need insurance and you need a damn good lawyer before you accept it.
Yeah, because back in grade school, you goosed April, May, June. And all of a sudden, here comes your lawyer 30 years later.
But can't you get like an LLC and claim it that way?
It would be protected, but they would just sue the company then. An LLC protects you as a person, not money. Right.
But I mean, as a person to say I'm going to collect it through my LLC, where then nobody's going to know my name.
Yes, you can do that.
So one thing I never understood.
I just put it in a trust more than an LLC.
I never went. I took a small business administration class, and they explained. I can't remember, but there's like LLC, incorporated, and then there's enterprises.
Right, but if you put it into an LLC and you're talking that much money, you're going to have to pay business tax on it at that point because an LLC is a business thing.
Right.
You're going to lose more money that way.
So a trust would be better.
You will stay. Yeah, you will stay unknown. You could stay unknown. I mean, unless somebody digs into the LLC because you have to be connected to it. But you're going to lose more money. But so an unrevocable trust or a trust would be the better way because it's untaxable in a trust.
Well, there's actually a lawyer that's what he does. is lottery law.
Yeah.
When you protect, like people
There's a
call
lot of
him.
them.
There's people call him when he. Well, this one guy that's popular for it. Freaking
Right.
makes a video. Freaking But yeah, when you get a big win, you call him first before you even go claim it.
Yeah.
What's his
Yep.
first name? Saul?
Yeah.
Better call Saul.
Uh,
That was a show.
yeah, it was
I
good.
can't believe Yellowstone and the Dutton Ranch. Holy shit, that shit took
Dumbest
off like wildfire.
fucking show ever in the world.
Dude, I
But
watched Landman though, and being an
Fucking
ex-oil patch hand.
Yellowstone was fucking Sons of Anarchy put to horses. It's the exact same fucking show.
I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use
It
that.
is. It's the exact same show. Look at it fucking side by side. It's the exact same fucking show.
wow.
Just horses. And talk about terrible horsemanship. Or, oh my God. I want to smack the shit out of every one of them that are on there. When they're trying to saddle a horse and work horses and stuff. And they're
Oh
out there.
man, dude. I mean, I grew up here in Curry County as a kid and in Alaska, and we had horses and shit. I learned how to ride, rope, do fencing,
Oh,
push,
you
all
can
that
rope
shit,
and
man.
ride.
I can, man. I can. No shit. Yeah. And where I live now, my dad, his best friend, has the Walker Ranch down here, and I can still ride. I can still rope. I can still do fencing. Shit, man. Yeah, I had to do fencing when I was in the oil patch there for Jake Espold when I was working for Espold Oilfield when he first started out, and we'd have to fence in locations. And man, that guy he was brutal, man. He was just a kid. I was like 43. He was like 23, 24 when he started the company. He'd come out on the location and he'd stand on the fourth wire and jump up and down on it. And this dude was like 6'6", 250 pounds. And if that wire snapped, you got run the fuck off. Yeah, this shit had to be right. And so I learned fencing from him. And I was in my 40s when I learned that. I learned how to ride when I was 5. And I learned how to, saddle and bridle and all that bullshit. But yeah, man, I don't know. I can't believe there's a lot of folks out there that have never even been on a damn horse. And you can always tell an actor when they don't know how to fucking ride a horse. You can watch them ride, and it's like, that son of a bitch don't even know how to ride, man.
There's a pony. I rode on a pony when I was a kid, but is that good enough?
Well, it all depends on how much you had to pay for it, man.
Well, it's at the zoo, so I don't remember how much I had to pay for it.
Well, the ponies that I rode when I was a kid,
$1.50
you
for
just
the
put a
ride.
dime in it, and it went like this.
Right. That
That's
was
right,
Kathy's first rodeo.
That's right, Robert. I've only ridden horses on like vacation type thing. All right,
Yeah.
hold on.
Kathy.
I'm being paid. I'll be right back.
All right.
Kathy, can I talk?
Of course you can.
No, I have to. No, I'm asking permission. I ain't stupid.
I'm not talking.
No. Oh, okay. All right. So, you know what the definition of a rodeo fuck is?
Yep.
It's when you're banging your old lady doggy style, right? And you pull it out and you shove it in her ass, and then you lean over and you whisper in her ear, you know what? Your sister's ass is tighter, and you hang on for 8 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go to hell for that. I'm ready, Kathy. I love you too.
The ass joke. Nice one.
What happened to the cowboy that was eating punani with overbite?
Looking for love in all the
All
right
wrong
places.
places.
Yeah.
Oh, shit tasted like shit.
Mm-hmm.
One leg on my shoulder, another leg on my shoulder. Oh, 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 oh.
Riding a horse is what did Christopher Reeves in.
Oh, Superman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Real super.
Da-da-da-da. Puppy
I'm
Killed,
a $6
power.
million
killed the Marlboro
advocate,
Man, too. It wasn't the cigarette.
Yeah.
My YouTube channel is actually the $6 million testicle because I only have one that operates. So I just
Oh,
run
okay.
it. Yeah, I have content there if you want to go check it out. I just can't access my channel until I
You should
recover
be.
my.
You should be
emails.
doing the Tour de France.
Oh, you're funny.
The one ball man won that last year.
No, man, Andy, Andrew, from Andrew's Chaotic Adventures, the Australian guy. Jimmy, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did
He's
a
You
not
know
here
song
right
for
now.
me.
Andy.
Andy's
Yeah, we
cool
all
as
know
hell,
Andy.
man. He wrote
Yeah.
me a song in like 5 minutes. It's called the One Ball Wonder, dude.
Right.
Oh, I was there when they did it.
Oh my god, yeah, he did it like 5 minutes, dude. I put it on my channel,
Is it
and when
Land?
I had my lives, I'd have like the intro music.
He did it with
Dude, it
AI.
went viral.
Well, I know he
Andy
did it with
is
AI, but
Andy's brilliant. I
I was
wish I
trying to
could
think
pay
of the
him.
one ball man that keeps winning the Tour de France. Lance Armstrong? No.
Oh yeah,
One
he
with
was.
Armstrong.
Man, I
Well,
haven't
Lance
seen Andy
was.
in a
Something
while.
Armstrong.
Anybody seen him? I haven't seen him for a couple weeks.
Who, Andy?
I
I just
see
seen him Friday.
I just
Yeah.
seen him.
Yeah.
What time is it there? I got to do the math. 16 hours ahead of me.
Was he at? I don't remember if he was at Woody's on Sunday or not.
Yeah, I think it was. No one, no.
He was, but he wasn't. He was
Yeah, he
playing
was
cards,
there.
but he wasn't present.
All right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's like 8 o'clock at night there, if I'm doing the math right. He should be up.
Uh-huh.
Unless he's being supervised and he's got a red-headed Scorpio. Poor bastard.
He might be doing something.
Yeah, he might be. He might be eating or out with his mom or.
Gotta check my email. I got his email address. I'll have to email him, see what the hell he's up to.
Could that be that?
On that song. I'm like, I didn't write it, man. It's Andy's fault.
Could be a barbecue.
Boy,
Yeah,
man.
barbecue.
Good guy, man. Hell of a sense of humor.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And where's what is it? Tybee?
Hmm?
There's Woody, Ryby or Tybee. Woody, Jim.
Rez.
Rezzy?
Rez. Yeah, where the hell's Rez?
Eh,
Yeah, he has a life too, believe it or not.
yeah, it's early for him too.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, that's right.
he's a night
he's
owl.
probably supervised. He's probably got a redheaded Scorpio. Poor bastard.
No, she's not redhead.
No.
I'm joking, man. I'm joking.
No.
She's not redhead, but she is Latina, so.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So she
yeah.
sleeps with a machete under the pillow. Outstanding. I gotta update.
He forgot he was here. Laughing out loud. Fucking king.
Hey, where's other dude? Where's the uncle at?
Who knows?
Probably shooting something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Uncle Surf, yeah.
Sounds good.
Either that or he
dude-
found him. He
that
finally
dude is
found himself
funny.
the hot little Philippine girl he was looking for.
Yeah.
It's like George Carlin died, and then Uncle Surf took over. He's a
Yeah.
copy.
Half is political.
Man, he's a funny son of a bitch.
He can be.
Uh-huh.
and a grumpy one at that too. Sometimes.
That's half
I
the
better
fun.
shut the hell up. If I say his name 3 times, he's gonna pop up like Beetlejuice.
Uncle Surf, Uncle Surf.
What? Scared me. I thought he was here.
Uncle Surf. Uncle Surf. Uncle Surf.
Oh my. What the fuck?
Saying his name 3 times, yeah.
Holy
That
shit, man. I'm looking around. Where the fuck did that come from?
Is that?
It's a little bit of a spicy honey shrimp.
Oh, she made you a honey pack.
Oh.
She made you a honey pack. She wants to get a little tonight.
Holy.
Hey, Doris.
That's tasty, right?
Okay,
the
so I
boss
put a
is
couple
here.
on the plate.
Tell her I
Hey,
said hi,
Doris.
fuckface.
Oh, I said hi. I love
They
her.
all said hi, Kathy, Mike, Monica.
We all say
Doris,
hi.
for the
Rob.
record,
She
for
made
the record,
she
Doris,
made Jimmy a
I
honey
asked about
pack.
you when I first got in here.
What did she make him?
A honey pack.
Oh,
You know what the honey packs are, right, Kathy?
no, I don't.
It's like the blue pill for men, but it's a little honey fucking thing. You squeeze it and eat it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're a real thing called the honey pack.
I gotta look for them.
That was called royal jelly. That's the honey that comes from the queen bee. I remember buying it at Chinese mom and pop's market back in the early 90s in Alaska. And I had that. I had a couple of those things. And then I had a 5-hour energy drink and a 20-ounce Red Bull. Holy shit, man. I got
Right there,
shit done
Captain.
that day.
Black tie honey pack. Bring your A game tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I was a pipeliner.
Apparently, you take these little honey packs and like you just eat them, and it tastes like honey to you, but there's enough stuff in it, whatever. But apparently, you'll have like a dick you can hunt elk with after that. I don't know.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay, Ron White.
But
What are you gonna do with that? I'm taking this thing hunting.
What time is it?
That was a great skit from Ron White. He's talking about that.
oh, is that the deer one?
Yeah, man.
I'm
remember
gonna fuck this thing. Yeah.
that?
You ever have a problem shooting a deer? Slow that sumbitch down to 55 mile an hour. Put some headlights and a horn on it.
Oh my god, dude.
The deer will jump in front of the son of the.
I was in Reno at the Grand Sierra in the bridal suite on my honeymoon with my
Can Dog Rock, man. Yeah, he does.
second wife, and behavioral problems. Ron White was performing there at the resort, and dude, man, my old lady looked at me. It's like, holy fuck. That now I know why the marriage only lasted 4 months, man, because she did not like my sense of humor, and she did not like Ron White.
I think he's neat. Yeah.
Oh,
The
he's
problem
sober
with
now.
like so many of his shows, along with all of them, like Larry the Cable Guy, Jeff Fox,
Yeah.
all of them, like they were so skidded, like, and they had their stand up, and that's what it was.
Yeah.
Like if you seen it any time prior, it sucked when you fucking went because you knew every single punchline when it's coming.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
repetitious, huh? That makes sense.
Right? You get so fucking irritated. You got to get Ham Report to think it's funny because now you're telling the jokes too with
you
them.
have to get as hammered as
Right.
Ron White.
Right?
Well, he never went on there without a drink in his hand.
Oh, he had his own decanter. Hey, look.
Yeah, because he wasn't telling people what he was drinking because they weren't paying him. Duh.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember him saying that in one of his skits. You know, there's a reason why it doesn't have a label on it because they won't pay me.
Uh-huh.
Saturday time for beer number 3.
And he's sober now. The son of a bitch quit. I saw a Joe Rogan interview with him. The son of a bitch is actually sober now. I'm like, there ain't no goddamn way. That's like John Daly getting sober, the golf player. There ain't no damn way. But he is, I guess.
No, he still drinks.
I
He
watched him
just
on Joe
doesn't.
Rogan.
He just doesn't drink enough. Like that point where it starts fucking becoming a problem.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, I thought he was
Like
sober.
you, Mike, you drink enough that doesn't affect you.
Guinness
Hey.
is
You never
not.
get-
Guinness isn't alcohol. It's actually chocolate milk.
No,
What was
mine
you
are
talking
mine
about
are
just about
fucking
you?
mine are 8%, buddy.
I'm not talking
Mine's
just about
165
Guinness.
proof, brother. I make
I
it
have some of
myself.
that too at 190. Yeah,
Oh,
And you
190?
drink more than just
Yeah.
Guinness.
What the
yeah, I have
frick?
I have apple pie moonshine too. Yeah, runs
Yeah.
at
Oh,
190.
yeah, dude, North Dakota.
Yeah,
That's where I first discovered it.
right. I have peach moonshine in there too, but that's store bought. And then I have banana cream moonshine in there too. And
I
that's
would
store-bought.
love to try that. I would
I
actually
remember
like.
when you could buy a fifth of Everclear for like $8 when we were in high school.
I know. Now it's like fucking 30.
Man. And now you can't even buy it. It's against the law.
No, you can buy it here still.
Yeah, it depends on where you live.
Yeah,
190
you can
proof?
buy it here still. Yeah. Yeah, you can buy the 193 or whatever the fuck high octane shit. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah, the
I
shit
couldn't
where you
believe it.
fucking drinking it fucking tastes like you just put your mouth on an ethanol fuel pump. Yeah, you can still buy it.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Well, that's what those people use to do the fire breathing. They use
Yeah.
Everclear.
Motherfucker, did you see that video? Thinking of the fire breathing.
Which
Some
one? The one
old
that caught on
fucking
fire?
boys in I don't know what hood they were in, some ghetto somewhere. Old boy picked up this giant fucking stick and whacked guy in the fucking side of the head with it. And he put up his finger and he just walked out of there like he was leaving. And he come back and all he came back with is just walking, nothing in his hands but a fucking book of matches. And he lit the match and he held it by the guy's face and then just blew fire all over his face. I'm like, motherfucker. That motherfucker just went How to Train Your Dragon on his ass. Holy fuck.
That's Jack Reacher shit.
Good God. Motherfucker had a full
North Dakota
mouthful of
blew me away.
fucking something flammable. Sprayed it all over that guy's face.
North Dakota blew me away, man. I get there from Alaska, and they got that blue law bullshit where you can't buy alcohol on Sundays.
Yeah, we just overturned that. We don't have it now, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't been there since 2016, but you could go. You didn't have a liquor store. There was no liquor store in Stanley at that time. There is now.
Now there's
We had
15 of them.
juggies. But you just go to the bar. It's called off sale. You go to the bar and you can buy a fifth, a liter, not a fifth. You got a liter of Canadian Windsor. You just pull up. There's a drive-through at the frickin' bar.
Yeah,
Look it up like
it was
McDonald's.
great.
Hey, how can I help you?
It was great.
What's that?
It was great. It was
that?
the best thing ever.
What's that?
It was the best thing ever.
Is
this thing on?
Time at,
Yeah, I heard that.
Stanley camp. No, man, and you're allowed to have you can drive home. Like the guy that I would ride with to work, to the location and back, we'd always stop at, God damn it, the fucking name of that place on Newtown, on the res.
Fort Bears?
Fucking bar. He always
Oh,
stopped
the
there.
bar.
There's a bar there. Well, there's
Yeah,
bars
I thought you were
everywhere.
talking about the casino right there outside of Newtown.
No, 23. 23. What the fuck? It's that bar in Newtown. It's still. We used to stop by there, and he'd order a drink, a mixed drink, and walk out and get in the car and drive home. And I'm with him. I'm looking over like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? It's actually legal in North Dakota that you're allowed to have one alcoholic beverage in your hand and drive home. One after work. True story.
On the res there, it doesn't make a difference.
Well, we weren't on the res long because we were heading.
Right. But on the res, yeah, you could do that because it's the reservation. They make the law.
Thought it was
I heard
just,
North Dakota
North Dakota
sucked,
deal.
man. WTF Mike Rock. Right. Only time when we were in Newtown, we only fucking place we hit was the Sportsman. So.
What the fuck, man? I can't believe you know Newtown.
Yeah.
You
I was a surveyor. I surveyed all those oil rigs and pipelines and shit, and then I welded on them for a while. Yeah.
Holy shit. So you know everybody I work for.
Probably. The company-wise, anyway. Yeah, oh, yeah.
I worked for Lone Bro. B&G Roustabout when I first got there. Well, no, when I first got there, I worked for Jake Espold. Then I went to B&G. Then I went to Lone Bro.
Right.
I'll be goddamn, man. Wow. You were a surveyor. What company did you work for?
Interstate Engineering.
My high school buddy, I ran into him there. I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? I hadn't seen him in like 35 years. He's a frack engineer for frickin' Halliburton.
Oh, yeah. Halliburton. They fucking suck.
Oh, yeah, he's a...
I've never gotten so many arguments with dumbasses in my life until we started.
Halliburton pukes is what we call them. Yeah. We're pipeliners, man. Pipeliners and rig hands don't get along.
Right.
So you probably remember the Hilltop in Ross.
Oh, yeah.
The Hilltop bar.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
Bonnie, the owner.
Yep.
Yeah. I used to
I certainly do. Some of the best
Wow,
food you
man.
ever had in your life comes out of the Hilltop.
Holy fuck, bro. Wow, Mike. Wow. Wow.
I've been all over, man.
Yeah, my ex redheaded Scorpio bitch ass wife, she was the postmaster there in Ross for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All it was that little tiny fucking building.
I know, man. It was just her.
Right.
You always bitch about the Scorpio. What's wrong with Scorpio?
Come on.
Kathy's a Scorpio.
Let me explain something to you you don't understand. Have you read this book, ma'am?
Oh, who read it to you? Little boy next
This
door?
is from my deceased mother that's over here in the urn 4 feet away. She gave this to me. It's part of her effects that I acquired. That's why it has duct tape on the back bridge. It tells you everything about everyone. But for some reason, God thinks he's funny. So I was married to a redheaded Scorpio that was 5'1" for almost 10 years. Guess who I meet 4 years ago? A redhead Scorpio. But she's only 4'11".
4'11"?
It's a curse, man. It's a curse. It's a curse. That's all there's to it. God
I
thinks
heard
he's
you every
funny.
time. Appreciate you, Kane.
Yeah, I can read you about the Scorpio if you want.
No, I don't want to hear about it.
You don't want to hear about yourself?
I don't believe in it anyway.
Oh, I do. My mom was.
I don't.
My mom was a tarot card reader. She used to do natal charts.
Yeah.
She was an astrologist from hell, and
Kathy,
she was scary, amazing.
when
What?
you read books, do you follow along with your finger, or you just walk along the word as you read them?
I'll just read. I don't use my finger.
Oh, so you just walk along and read it? All right.
I'm just look. My eyes.
Yeah,
Walk
look
along
down.
it, you
Look down
asshole.
as you walk along line
Mike,
one,
man,
then
Mike,
fucking.
You
Mike, as your lawyer, I'm suggesting you invoke the Fifth Amendment, please. Heck, I'm scared of her.
Mike knows
Scorpio
he's a
hater.
Mike knows that he's a Patsokulu.
Patoculo.
No, it's just ironic, man. For some reason, I dated like 4 in a row in my 20s, and it was like, okay, I'm seeing a common tendency here. I need to either seek treatment or rehab or something. And then I get married to a redheaded Scorpio. Never had a redhead before. Thought that was cool. I never realized that the carpet matched the drapes. I thought that was pretty impressive. And when they get pregnant, their
Satan spawn.
their nipples don't turn brown when they get pregnant, and their lower beef curtains don't go brown. They just stay pink. So it's like, this is pretty freaking cool, man. This is like a brand new chick. Never gets old. Yeah, right. Yeah. It's all funny games till their head pops up, spins around, and your shit's packed on the freaking deck next day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're firecrackers, man. That's for damn.
I heard you can add a little lemon juice to the lips and stuff, though, and it keeps them from browning out. So.
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah, like the same way you
Mike?
keep an apple from fucking turning brown after you slice it. Lemon juice.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
No, we did an experiment in high school. We actually did it. Shit you not. A true story. Fun fact. We built a freaking pyramid with 1x1 wood and visqueen. Made a freaking 4-sided pyramid in the band room. And we hung an apple in there that had been cut. And I'll be goddamn if that son of a bitch didn't turn brown after like a week.
Exactly, but you
was
cover
like,
it
what
with
the hell
lemon
kind of
juice and it
sorcery
won't
is
turn
this
brown.
shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But if you spray it with lemon juice, it won't turn brown.
Well, that's like an avocado, man. You know, they turn
Right.
brown after like a couple hours. You always just put some lemon on it.
Right?
Right. Huh.
Kathy
So
told
I
me
need
the
to buy
lemon
some
juice
more lemon
works.
juice next time I meet a redhead. Thanks, Mike. Good looking out, bro.
Yeah, the lemon juice is great for redheads. Squirt it right in their eyes, they'll quit fucking with you.
Listen, man, I only got one ball left. I'm not trying to lose it.
That's what I was gonna say. That's a good way to lose a ball.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm the one ball wonder.
That
Ask
one
Andy.
that one ball that they took was where your brains were.
No,
Well,
ma'am. I actually
We're
still have
30.
it. It just hangs 2 inches lower than the right one, and it doesn't function.
Oh,
Andy
Yeah.
describes it in the song. He literally memorized it. You know this. He memorized everything I said. I told him about that dirt bike Rick I had when I was 14.
know. I was there.
Yeah. So I still have it. It's just not working. It's hanging out. He didn't want to leave his buddy behind. You know, bros before hoes.
I don't want to hear anything about your balls.
I choose hoes before bros.
No, I'm not at the nudie bar. But I did go to the nudie bar when I got my settlement a couple months ago. I hadn't been to one in like, frick, I don't know, 15 years. And I went with my army buddy, and oh my god, dude, we went Friday night, Saturday night. Hadn't been to one in, like I said, a long time. Man, holy
The
cow.
gift of a Lego set. Click.
Was that
Looking
an
for Al
ad?
Bundy. I'm like, get me the hell out of here, man. $32
Oh, he come
for
on.
a shot. $32 for a shot of Johnny Walker Blue.
Yep.
I paid $25 in Minot at what's that famous bar across from the airport there in Minot?
No idea. Never been to Minot.
It's one of the bigger.
Cheers.
Yeah, might not come back, you know?
It's 25. Yeah, right. It's $25 a shot there, and then I go to this nudie bar here in Oregon, $32 a shot. I can't remember shit now. I remember shots. I remember that restaurant. That was cool. Donnie Shots restaurant. That was good food. And I went to 10 North Main. Josh Duhamel, the Hollywood actor, I went to his 5-star place down at 10 North Main. That's the name of the restaurant. And that's the address. And I went there. That was cool.
Like the road trip, y'all.
What else?
Oh,
I remember
you know what
going
I
to the
know?
Saturday night dirt track races in Minot. That was pretty cool. You got to see the fights in the pits, between the drivers. And then you also got to watch the grandstand fights between the
Yeah, that's why we love short track racing, man.
Well, when I watched Bowman, the Bowman Raceway, that's famous, I guess.
Nope.
It's down south somewhere. And that place is famous for getting natty. So, Miss Cafty, where are you from?
My mom.
Okay, you got me.
From my mom's vagina.
I'm not going there, man. I don't do mom jokes. I've had to go to the dentist a couple times. I won't do that no more.
Aw.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So
I live in the state of Ohio.
Oh, okay. Copy that.
She lived in a state of confusion. Don't let her lie.
Mike, man, as your lawyer, I'm trying to help your brother.
You don't need a lawyer.
I was there too, man. Where the fuck were you, King?
No, you were too busy on Epstein Island, Mike. Don't lie. You ain't got to lie to kick it, bro.
Yeah. I'd have loved to have been on that island. That'd have been fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I'd have been the cameraman. This shit's gold. I can't wait to get off here and go sell this shit to TMZ.
Okay, and how'd you do getting home the other night? You get pulled over with your plate light out, you run out of gas, you have to walk. What's the deal, man?
It was a Tesla. Oh, I didn't even recognize. I didn't even see S10. Hi, S10. I'm sorry, I wasn't reading. The chat. How's it going, brother?
It's that slacker cane.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the Typhoon. I was like, how in the fuck?
That was a badass fucking SUV and S10 though.
Man, 3.8.
The Cyclone and the Typhoon were both
fucking
fucking
the Cyclone
nuts.
and the Typhoon, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
They
were the fastest production car ever made for quite a while there.
Dude, the Grand National, my buddy bought one his senior year, paid cash money because he was from a rich silver spoon family. and he bought 86 Grand National senior year, and that son of a bitch like blew me away.
Mm.
That was the fastest production car.
You never heard of the typhoon, the cyclone thing? Well, it was before your time. You probably weren't even in high school.
No,
Well,
no, they had to be
you better
around.
watch
They
it,
were
mister.
they were what, mid '90s,
Yeah,
early
Yeah,
'90s,
yeah.
92,
yeah.
90,
He was
Yeah.
like, he was probably 10 years old.
right?
No, mister, I'm 58 years old.
Yeah.
No, we're talking about Kane, not you.
Yeah. King's only in his 30s.
Mm.
Yeah, they were the turbocharged 4.3s.
No,
The Cyclone, but the Cyclone,
it was a 3.8.
no,
Was
in the
the
Cyclone, no,
GNX
that
and the
well, it was
Grand
not.
National. The 4.3, I think,
In the
was
Grand
the Cyclone.
National, yeah, it was probably
Yeah.
3.8, but in the S10 and the Blazer, there was a 4.3 with the turbo.
Right. I thought it was the 3.8 still.
No,
Okay, copy that.
you couldn't get a 3.8 in an S10 ever.
No, it was a Buick motor. It was a GM motor. The
Hmm.
3.8.
Yeah, it
I'll
was
be
a
back.
4.3 in them. Yeah, then they turbocharged it for the. I don't remember if it's the Cyclone is the S10 or if the fucking.
The Cyclone.
Which one is the
I can't
Blazer?
remember.
I
One
don't
was
remember.
the SUV, and one was the truck. I
Right,
can't
one
remember.
was the Blazer, one was the S10. Yeah.
Right,
Either
right,
way,
right.
it was the same turbocharged engine. It was the fastest production vehicle for quite a while.
Yeah, that was the early 90s, if I remember correctly. Yep.
That thing was beating Ferraris and shit.
Oh, dude, man. Well, my 5.0 Mustang is legend. That thing was legend, dude. I beat up on
I got a
dry rocks.
355 in my S10, man. A
Jesus
lot of people
Christ.
did that back in the day.
I'd eat Corvettes.
Back in the
IROCs.
90s.
Right.
Shit.
Uh,
I remember when the
Yeah, the
Evo Talon
Typhoon and the
TSI came
Cyclone,
out.
but
Smoked that son of a bitch, too. I never had to race the Cyclone or Typhoon.
fucking Nelson Racing Engine takes that little 4.3. That little fucking thing will put out like 2,000 horsepower. It's fucking batshit
I
crazy.
just can't just Google it.
The
There was a
Cyclone was
very-
the S10? All right, that tells me.
There
Typhoon
was a
was the
very
SUV.
famous drag racer in the 80s that took the Buick Grand National, that V6 motor, and every guy laughed at him. And that V6 modified with the turbo smoked every freaking blown freaking V8. The guy was a legend. I can't remember his name now. He was a legend for using that Grand National and hypoing the shit out of it. Yeah, you can Google
Yeah.
that. That guy.
Yeah,
was a
Nelson
legend.
Racing Engine built that thing like to the hilt.
Well, how much boost was he running?
33 pounds, 32
Holy
pounds.
shit, that was a lot.
Yeah.
Must have been some damn good head gaskets.
Well, it depends on what you run for them, but I'm sure they had theirs machined in. You start running that kind of pressure, you're going to have a machined in gasket.
Right.
That's where they take the fucking lead ring and tap it into the fucking groove around the piston.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, copper and shit, or whatever, magnesium, whatever the fuck they were using. Molybdenum or whatever, I can't remember. It's been a while. I haven't wrenched in a long time. No, I love my 5.0 Mustang, man. Talk about best bang for the buck.
Talk about a weird way to tell your dad you like men.
What's that?
I said, talk about a weird way to tell your dad you like men. I got a 5.0 Mustang.
No, my dad worked for Fumoco back in the late 60s up
I
in
was-
Portland, Oregon at a dealership.
I
It was a long time.
never liked Ford at all. I even had a Mustang. I never liked Ford.
Yeah, it's
Well, I wasn't a fan of those 5.0s.
Right.
You know,
They're
the whole Fox body series.
yeah, I
No
had the
thanks.
84, red and black.
No
84
thanks.
5.0.
I wrench weekly, man.
I got more pussy with that damn thing
The
than
closest
when I dressed up like Jimmy for Halloween.
The closest to the Fox body that I find accessible is the mid-70s Mustang 2s, glorified
No.
Pinto.
Get the fuck out of here. What are you,
I-
Farrah Fawcett?
the
That's what Farrah
Mercury
Fawcett drove
Capri.
on Charlie's Angels.
The Mercury Capri from the late 80s was a better looking Fox body
That
than
thing
the
had like
Mustang.
100 horsepower, dude.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Cougar was better though.
Right.
Oh my God.
Of course, they stopped modeling the Cougar after the Mustang. They decided to make it the second version of the Thunderbird in the 80s.
Right, but before it was a Cougar, it was a Capri, the Mercury Capri. They were
Oh,
great little rare cars.
That is correct.
Yes.
No. The
Yes,
Capri,
yes.
the Capri is a completely different animal than the Cougar.
No, it's got the same chassis, same
Yeah,
end
but they,
frame. The only difference is the first 4 inches and the last 4 inches.
well, yeah. I don't know.
I'm a Fox
Right.
body nut.
I gotta.
You can
It
Google
was the Mercury's road badge fucking Mustangs. It's right
It
there
was
in
the
front of
same
you.
shit.
I'm holding
You
it
had a
up.
Ford Warner T5, a
What? Wait,
5.0
hold on.
V8,
Oh, where?
same shit.
What are you holding up, Mike?
7.5 inch rear end.
There's your Mercury
make it
Caprice.
bigger. Make it bigger.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a freaking Mustang. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they look like the Fox
Oh.
bodies, but they look
Yeah.
better in the front than they did off of the
And the-
fucking back.
Yeah.
The fronts on the front
Yeah.
of the Capris looked way better. See?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's when they.
But
That's when
look
they
at the
stopped.
front.
That's when they stopped making the freaking Cougar look like Mustang. If you
Oh,
get-
S10.
well,
I
Well,
didn't
this
know.
was them were 80s right there.
Right.
Hey,
Right. Because in
S10.
the 70s, the Cougar was more like the fucking Mustang.
Right. Okay, got you. I'm with you now. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Right.
saying
Cougar-
after.
No,
The Cougar
no.
had
You're
the
saying before
accent
the
cut
fact.
off. It was like a
Yeah, the Cougar
Thunderbird
was
Turbo
modeled.
Coupe.
The Cougar was the turn off trade in the 80s was the Mercury version of the Thunderbird.
Right.
Okay, that's my car, almost identical. Look up 84
Either
Mustang
way,
GT.
for the time that they were an expensive way to tell your dad you preferred men.
Ah,
I love beating up on brand new cars with mine. Mine was an 84 and I bought it in 1990. What about Celine's? Anybody going to talk about Celine's?
Oh, them were fucking over glorified pieces of shit.
yeah, that's just the ground
no.
effects.
It was
Ground
ground
effects.
effects kits and a fucking sway bar and a different tire and rim.
No, dude.
Uh-huh.
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
You don't know the unicorn, do you? You
The
don't know the
unicorn.
unicorn Celine, do you? There's only three.
Whatever.
There's
The
only
one
three.
holy grail.
Yeah, it's
Come
a
on.
holy grail. Seriously, there's three of them.
Whatever.
There's only three in the world.
Yeah, but
Look
what
it
the
up.
shit? They were not
it up.
I didn't find the saline freaking worth
Right.
the headache.
Look it up, man.
Yeah, there's a
You've seen it.
Celine
I
here
just
in
saw
town.
it like 6 months ago, and I thought I knew everything about Fox bodies until I saw that shit, and I was like fucking blown away.
Yeah, just
Right.
because they exist and someone likes them doesn't mean
No.
I'm gonna.
Steve
Yeah, we
went
have
way the
we have a
fuck
real
off the
Celine here in
charts with
town,
this.
and that thing is a POS.
No, man. I'm trying to remember the model. It's a S. Is it the S3? Or some shit.
I had
I'll
a
find
buddy.
it. Watch this
I had a
shit.
buddy with a freaking 86 saloon
I want to see somebody talk shit about this motherfucker.
or something around that era, and you know, the
Anybody.
black body.
Anybody can talk shit
Right
about it.
back.
This wasn't my thing. I mean, I really haven't liked Mustangs since they gave up the Mark III freaking in
Couldn't
the
believe
early
Ford was
70s.
going to drop the Mustang. It wasn't until all of us Ford Mustang owners rode into Fomoco and said, "What the fuck are you thinking?" And then they brought it back. And then it looked like the Bruce Jenner edition. We're like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
Yeah, mine was
That was
90,
actually
mine was a
that was
99.
that was one of the concepts. That's what it was nicknamed. The Bruce Jenner version. That's before he forgot he had a magic wand.
Right.
Yeah, Mustang went to shit for a while, but then they did the retro deal in 03. I thought that was freaking cool. And of course,
Yeah,
everybody
for
else had to
modern
follow suit.
car, it's all right, but I still don't like them.
No.
You know what Chevrolet stands for, right?
Can't have every valve running in time.
No. Cheap heap, every valve rattles, oil leaks every time. Get it right, mister.
Well, there you go. And then you
No,
got
Pontiac
Ford, which
stands
is
for,
fuck
right?
our ride died.
Yeah.
No,
I
Pontiac
won't
stands
tell you
for-
about Pontiac.
Yeah. I think
Well,
we
yeah, I
get
could
this
tell you
wrong.
what Pontiac stands for. But
Like Pontiac.
There it is. I think it's the S1. Let me check here. Stand by. No.
On a bill. Like my old station wagon, the Rebel station wagon.
Okay, were you on the Brady Bunch or something? Or the 70 show? Was it a Vista Cruiser? Are you sure, ma'am?
It'd be awesome to have a Vista
Yeah.
Cruiser nowadays. That'd be the ultimate cruising machine.
Hey, man, I actually had an old station wagon Ford. It was like a 78 or 79, and it had a 460 in it, and it was a big station wagon, but I got it cheap. And man, that son of a
Yeah.
bitch, man.
I learned how to do the Rockford in a 78 Dodge Aspen wagon.
That had to be a fun learning lesson in that thing. Good God.
It was awesome.
Dude, man, there were some incredible sleeper cars that came out. Look at the Ford Contour SVT. That son of a bitch was a sleeper. Shit, I remember racing
That's what
one
my
from light to light.
that's what my grandma
It's just
has.
a V6. It's like the Taurus SHO. What the fuck
Yeah,
is
that's
that?
what my grandma has as the Contour SVT.
Oh man, that thing was a rocket ship.
Nah, it wasn't that quick. I mean, it was quick, but not. Nah.
Well, for the time, man.
Right.
You pull up next to it,
And
you're
what
like,
it is.
you know,
Yeah.
you pull up
Yeah.
next to it, you're like, yeah, whatever, and then it's gone. See ya.
Yeah, I took that thing through the mountains of Montana and that little bastard in a stick shift. It was fun.
That
Scared the shit out of my fucking sister Joni because she's deadly afraid of heights.
Canyon
We're
Carbon.
we're whipping around all them fucking curves with nothing but like 2 rocks to keep you on the road, and
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
glued down.
My mother would call that Canyon Carbon.
Yep, that's what we were doing.
Man, I loved Montana, man. I took my V65 Magnum, my bike, me and the old lady, and 3 backpacks, and we rode all the way from Stanley, North Dakota,
Not
all the
that
way
we had a
down here
whole
to
lot of.
Oregon.
We went all the way up the fucking road to the sun, and there was a goddamn RV at the top stuck because it tells you not to bring RVs up there that are over such and such a foot long, and some dumbass didn't listen, and
Yeah,
he high
here's your
centered his
sign.
RV on the top, and they were waiting for wreckers. So we turned around, and then fucking I whipped it all the way back through all them switchbacks, and then went back up. I
Dude,
wasn't
I
sitting there
loved it,
waiting
man.
in line all day.
I
Fuck
loved
that.
it, man, because
fuck
the
that.
speed limit was 85, and everybody's doing 90, 95.
Fuck, there was no speed limit in Montana for a long time.
No, for a long time, but when I was there, they had one. It was 85, if I remember.
Right. Yeah, Road to the Sun, though, was only like fucking 40, I think.
You ever go to Sturgis?
Oh, God, yeah.
I only
He
went one
lives
time.
6 hours away.
I only went one time. Rode down with a bunch of my buddies that rode Hardleys, and I went with 65, and I got married to that damn redheaded Scorpio in Deadwood, South Dakota. Dumbest goddamn thing I ever did.
Deadwood
I
is
went
a
for the
fun
diamond
fucking town, though,
anniversary.
ain't it?
What's that?
I said, Deadwood is a fun fucking town, though, ain't it?
Dude, it was cool to actually go to the
Yeah.
bar where Wild Bill got shot, and
Right.
you can look up on the hill,
That's still
Boot Hill,
contested, but it is. It's fucking really cool.
and the railroad station is cool as fuck because it's built with bricks. That shit's older than fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got
Also, it's
graffiti.
questionable agree with those.
It's got
Fucking-
graffiti engraved on it from like back in the late 1800s and early 1900s, and they didn't remove it. They didn't cover it up. They
Right.
just left
A
it.
lot of it
Pretty
is
cool.
a lot of it now, though, and I can tell you the truth on it. A lot of it's faked because most of Deadwood fucking burnt in that huge fire, and then there was another one in like 2000, something like that.
Well, I
There was
remember when
another
the
fire
saloon
that took
burned
out
down.
some more of it.
I remember when the saloon burnt down. It was right after
That's why
I
they
went
called it
and
Deadwood.
yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
talking is what is it? The fucking Iron Horse Saloon. It burnt. Remember?
Right, that was outside of Sturgis, so yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was there.
No, I was
staying at
talking
the
about
Broken
the
Spoke.
whole town of Deadwood burnt.
No, I stayed at the Broken Spoke in 2015 for the
Mhm.
diamond anniversary of Sturgis, the 75th anniversary, and I remember going to that saloon, and where we got to go, man.
Yeah.
It's an amazing place and shit. But,
Yeah.
man, it burnt down like the following year after we went back home. It burnt, and everybody thought it was a big scam. The owner
Nah.
was just collecting insurance money on it.
Sturgis is the only thing that keeps Sturgis alive.
Right?
Oh.
Literally, them people will move out of town and they can make a year's salary renting their house out or their apartments or whatever for like the time of Sturgis, and they go
Yeah.
on
I
vacation.
remember.
Yep.
I
Uh-huh.
remember hearing about that. I remember hearing about that when I was down there, and that was like 11
Why
years ago.
not? You know, why
Yeah.
not? If you can make a year's salary in a
Yeah.
week,
Exactly.
you
Yeah.
know, why the fuck wouldn't you?
My
Yeah.
aunt Vanessa had an apartment there, and she was right, well, across the street from the one Harley dealership that is there. That's only
I
open
know.
part time.
Yep.
She was across the street in above another business. She had a
Yep.
huge apartment up there,
Dude, I
and
remember that Harley
she would
place.
make over a year's salary renting her apartment out, and she'd go on vacation and come up here and like visit my mom and
Yep.
dad and fucking hang
Yeah.
out with her family and
Yeah.
shit.
Paid
Yeah,
vacation.
pretty much. Yep.
Dude, I got almost laughed out of that place. I pulled up on my Honda, but it's the world's fastest production bike in the '80s. But anyway, I pull up and I had dumped it. It just fell over. Broke the clutch handle off.
Oh,
And
you
so I
told us
needed a new
about this,
clutch
yeah.
handle. And I roll up, and they got text
It was metric.
right
We
there.
can't give you one. Yeah.
And they got text literally out there, and bikes are lined up, and they're servicing people right there. You didn't even have to do a work order, nothing. They come out, sell you merch, parts, whatever. And I finally get my chance in the line, and I pull up, and the dude's like, "Hey man, I need a clutch handle." And he's like, "We don't do metric bikes, bro." I'm like, "Motherfucker." So I had to 2-finger it all the way back to North Dakota.
Right. Well, that's all I put on my fucking clutch, anyways. 2 fingers. I don't put my whole hand on my clutch.
Right.
Well, if I'm shitting and getting, I don't even use my clutch.
I had a couple zip ties wrapped around the wire once.
No, that was Doris's mouth. Don't lie to Kinky, Jimmy.
No, that's a different story. That's a whole different story. But
Doris, I was joking. Doris, I was joking for the record.
But yeah, just a couple of zip ties wrapped around so I could have a thumb hold on it. And
Yeah.
freaking,
Just move your thumb over to left, pull the clutch.
yep, it worked. Got me
Right.
home. You know,
Hey,
got me home.
You guys ever seen the commercial for my bike?
Huh?
Oh, for your Honda?
You meet the nicest people on Honda.
Breathe.
Ain't like no
motherfucker, breathe.
Chevy commercial.
Right.
Like
How many of your bikes had a commercial that was sponsored in the Super Bowl as the
What?
fastest production motorcycle ever made?
Well, I never owned a
Yeah.
motorcycle that
How many companies held it for the shortest time ever besides fucking Honda?
Hey man, I did a 10.8. I did a 10.8 at 127, and I still got the slip in the file cabinet.
Right. But
I'm
Honda
proud of
was the shortest one of the fucking big 3 that ever held the fastest bike of the time.
Well, until Yamaha came out and kicked their ass with the VMAX. But
Yeah,
they
the
had to- they had to do
Yamaha
something.
ripped it a fucking part, and then Suzuki brought out the Hayabusa.
No,
and
they had the
then-
Madura. They had the Madura. You can look it up. I had the magazines when I was a kid because that was my dream bike. When I got rich in the oil field, that was on my bucket list, and so I went to Minnesota and I bought one because I had 2 V45 Magnus, the 750 version of the V4.
Right.
And it was
Yeah,
quick
there
as
was the
fuck.
Yamaha. Yeah, they had the one. But Suzuki came out with the Hayabusa in the fucking 90s there and
90s.
killed it
Yeah,
all.
That's the 90s. No, I'm
And
talking
killed
the,
it
the
all.
muscle bike. I'm talking the muscle bike era in the 80s. There was a
Right,
big-
but bike is bike. They don't break it down into class. When you say fastest bike, it doesn't go to
Yeah.
class.
Well, it's for the era, for the time period. man.
Yeah, well, we start with the Honda 750. They had
Right.
it for
Well,
a good
The
while.
750,
Yeah,
the
Honda had it for a little
754
bit.
was a badass
Yamaha
motherfucker.
come out and they broke it, and then Suzuki wiped the board. And then later
Well-
on in years, Kawasaki came up with the H2R and then blew that out of the water. And then they all did a gentleman's handshake, saying their top speeds are going to be 138. That's it.
Man, you don't even
And
remember
every
the,
bike that's come out ever since then, its top speed is 138
you
mile
don't
an hour.
remember you don't remember the original Kawasaki H2, do you?
Oh yeah, I do.
From the 70s,
Yep,
the 2-stroke triple.
Yep.
It got outlawed.
yeah. The Black Widow, yeah,
Yeah,
or the Widow Maker, whichever one you want to go by.
right. I know that's
Right.
like the CR250 Elsinore. We called that the Widowmaker because it went through like 5 owners in my little town in Alaska in like 6 months.
Yeah. Yeah, but they all got
H2R.
together now, and like every bike now is top speed is 138. It doesn't matter
Well,
what crotch rocket you buy, how much horsepower it has, nothing.
no
You can look at their
bullshit,
top
man. You
speed.
just you better get a power commander.
Right.
So,
Well, yeah, you
No,
have
the
to
throttle controller ain't gonna do it because you're gonna have
modify.
to change the tune. But
Mhm.
yeah, of course you can still tune them and all that stuff and make it, but all of them right now, their top speeds are all the same. And they've
the
stuck to
government.
Off
that
the shelf.
gentleman handshake since like
I've
the
never
mid
heard about
2000s.
that.
Yeah.
I've never heard
It's
about
been that way
bullshit.
since like the mid 2000s.
What the fuck,
In
man?
order to
The
in order to
CBR.
get by the governor, the gentleman handshake they all three did, in order to get by that, I had to buy a KRT when I bought my '09. My '09, my crotch rocket, I had to buy the Kawasaki race team fucking one to get by the fucking governor on it.
Fuck. That's got to be instituted by the insurance companies or some shit.
Nope, it was them all together because they knew it was going to be coming if they didn't do it. Because the speeds were getting outrageous. The Hayabusa was a 218-mile-an-hour street legal bike.
Fuck yeah, man. The Busa was a legend.
Yeah, exactly. But and then the H2, the Kawasaki H2R come out.
Well,
And then you're talking
H2.
230 and 240,
Yeah.
and then they're like, we got to quit because exactly what's going to happen is the government's just going to outlaw them, ban them completely.
Well, it's like what they did to the
So,
V65 Magna, remember? In the
Right.
80s to my bike? You know what they did, remember?
So
when they
You remember what happened to
deregulated
my
it.
bike? That's why last year they could make it. It ran from 83 to 87.
Right.
87
Yeah, and
was
then they
last year.
deregulated it. Yeah.
Well, no, what happened was they put a huge freaking tariff on anything over 750 cc's because they wanted Harley Davidson, to get more sales. So Honda had to reduce the cc's from 1100 back down to 750. So then they made a Super Magna. That's a true story. You can look that up. I'll
Right.
die on that mountain.
No, there was all sorts of shit the government did to start
Chicken shit,
limiting bikes.
motherfuckers.
When bikes were becoming huge and in their power era, there was like the governments were all over regulating them and trying to like manage it.
I think my
same
next
thing
one's
with
gonna be.
same thing with mini trucks, and that's why we
Yeah.
don't have them now.
Right.
I think my next bike's gonna be a VMAX. I think
Mhm.
I want to try it out. I've
And
never
they
ridden
told
one.
the American people that they don't like diesel, so they're not popular.
Right.
I've had crotch rockets. I had the Top Gun bike in '86, the '84 GPZ 900.
Right.
That bike
I'm,
scared the
I'm,
shit out
I'm
of me. I was
surprised
only
though.
17.
They keep putting all these diesels in trucks and shit, right? But why? Where are
Dude.
the diesel? Where are the diesel cars these days, man?
Right.
You know?
Oh
Where the
my
fuck
God.
are they?
Jimmy, I'll tell you a little prank I even pulled on one of my own buddies. All you got to do is like look up a year of the Volkswagen, the Jettas that had the diesel,
Yeah.
that little tiny fucking thing. They got
Yeah.
like outrageous fuel mileage, like 57,
Oh, yeah.
58 miles to the
yeah.
gallon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so next time one of your buddies has a fucking birthday, put an ad on Facebook Marketplace for a low mileage fucking Volkswagen Jetta diesel.
Uh-huh.
And put his phone number on there and be fucking something stupid. Like the first person to call and say happy birthday fucking gets this car. He will
dude.
get 90,000 phone calls.
Oh, fuck that, dude. No, you do it with a Yugo ad. Get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
Nobody wants to buy a Yugo.
Or a
Right,
Geo
exactly.
Metro.
That
The sewing
Volkswagen
machine
Jetta,
engine,
that
the
fucking diesel
three-cylinder.
is.
Yeah,
Them things
and the truck's a holy grail too. The
Exactly.
freaking the little
yeah,
diesel truck.
Hey, man.
Yeah, exactly.
talk
But you
shit
put a
about
low
the
mileage
Volkswagen.
one, just make up a number.
Mhm.
Just make up a number. 98,000 miles, 04 Volkswagen Jetta diesel, 58
man.
miles to the gallon. Call this number. Tell me happy birthday, and I'll give you $100 off or something.
Dude.
He's gonna have so many fucking phone calls, whoever's birthday it is. I did that to my buddy Ross. Holy fuck, he showed me his fucking call list. And I shit you not, thousands upon thousands of fucking phone calls.
Mhm.
That'd be awful.
He's
Was
like,
in a-
you are a fucking dick.
Dude, one of the fastest cars I ever raced in my 5.0 was a freaking Volkswagen, what was it, a Golf?
Called
Wolfsburg
GTI?
Edition or some bullshit.
Right.
That
The
motherfucker.
GTI?
It was like a scalded ape, man. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. The GTI.
You should have raised Kathy when she had her fucking homo-gated GTO Mustang. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Excuse me?
Go ahead and tell him, Kathy. Tell him about your homo-gated GTO.
I was waiting to hear the Rebel story, but Mike kept interrupting her.
She's had the Rebel story. She likes her Rebel wagon.
Dude, the Gremlin. Remember the AMC Gremlin? That son of a bitch was
Gremlins.
quick for a 70s car.
I didn't care for a Gremlin.
I didn't care for them either. I had the fucking recalled Pinto. You rear end it and it blows up. I had that one.
Right.
I had the Chrysler K car too that would decapitate fucking the fire department people if they tried to put it out.
Dude, I
They
bought
would take
a
their legs
91
off, not
Shadow.
decapitate them. It would cut their legs off. But
I bought a 91 Dodge Shadow RT Turbo, the T2 with the turbo on it. And it had a little boost gauge. It was kind of cool. It went up to like 10 pounds. Fuck, get the fuck. It was pretty quick for a little car, but I don't know, man. You don't want to get caught by your friends driving that.
There was a lot of years in them K cars, like the same as yours. They had the fucking shocks behind the bumper in the front.
Yeah. You had the motor mount.
And if they caught fire as the fucking fire department was running up, they would literally blow the bumper off and shear their legs clean the fuck off. That's why them cars were fucking stopped being made. That's why you don't have bumpers with shocks in them anymore.
Yeah, I remember the 5 mile an hour bumpers. My Ford Tempo, all-wheel drive, 4x4 Ford Tempo, mind you. I remember in Alaska taking my family down, 2 kids, the old lady in the passenger seat, and we go down to the Kenai River, Kasilof, at the mouth of the Kenai where it dumps into the Sioux, and drive down there on the fucking beach. And I before I went on the beach, I aired the tires down to like 10 psi, and there's nothing but big trucks and Jeeps and shit out there. And here comes this Ford Tempo. Everybody's looking at me like, what the fuck? They didn't realize that they actually made a 4-wheel drive Ford Tempo. But
there was a 4-wheel drive Citation and a 4-wheel drive Pontiac Phoenix, too.
Oh, I don't know. I had an Eagle. That was pretty badass. I had an AMC Eagle.
My dad loved them fucking Eagles. We had 3 of them son of a bitches.
Yeah, man. I had 2 kids and an old lady, so I had that before I got the other shit. But I had a AMC Eagle. It had the Woody.
Did you have the 4-wheel drive where you just grab it like the defrost lever and flip it over?
Dude,
yep.
no, man. It had that vacuum operated pull thing. You would go poop, poop, and engage 4-wheel drive, right?
No, ours didn't have that. Ours you just flip a lever over like you're going from fucking window to the frost or whatever.
No,
that was our 4.
You know what I'm talking about? It's got that vacuum operated.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yep.
Yeah. Well, so one day, in my ex-wife's infinite wisdom, she gets out to go to work, and it snowed like, I don't know, 4 inches or some bullshit. And no big deal, right? It's Anchorage, Alaska, right? Well, she goes out the door. For 5 minutes later, she comes back in. She's like, Craig, I'm stuck. I'm like, what do you mean you're fucking stuck? It's a goddamn Eagle. And I put oversized studs in it because I was working at Elmdorf Air Force Base as a tire mech. And so I would de-stud tires and oversize the studs. Mm-hmm. So it was illegal as fuck. Nah, she said she's stuck in the fucking driveway. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. So I go out to the car, get in the fucking car, start the motherfucker up, make sure it's in 4-wheel drive, and guess what I saw on the dashboard?
Neutral?
The emergency brake.
Oh, the e-brake fucking like that.
She burnt that fucking baby 904 Dodge transmission to shit. Burnt the freaking transmission in the driveway.
Good Lord.
That was not
I had an Indian 100 trail brake that fucking flooded every time I got about 55 mile an hour. I got tired of trying to fix it, so I pushed it off a cliff. Attaboy, Woody.
My first actual dirt bike that I rode was my buddy's Indian 75, and that was in 74 or 75. And then my dad bought me my first dirt bike, and that was Trail 55 from 1965.
The first Indian I ever fucking rode, I think her name was April.
No, it was a redhead Scorpio. Get it right, mister.
No,
No.
I said me, and I'm pretty sure her name was April, but I can't remember her twin sister's name. But
It was April, May, June.
Well,
No,
first Indian I
actually,
ever rode was her name was Mia. All right, wasn't her real name, but that's what you can pronounce it in English.
wait, we
bullshit.
could be talking about two different Indians here. Are you talking the you are here Indian? Or are
Well,
you talking the how?
well,
Listen,
Jot,
listen.
not feather.
Okay.
I
No,
dated
mine
two
was
Alaska
feather, not
natives.
dot.
I dated two Alaska natives, and I'm still alive. Thank you,
Uh-huh.
God.
Mine was feather, not dot.
One was half Yupik and
No,
half
not too many
Russian.
feathers around my part of the world.
We
They're
you
there,
seen
but
you lived here. You seen how many reservations we have?
oh, dude, just how many
Yeah.
natives are there in general?
Oh,
Right.
yeah,
Freaking,
man.
I didn't know America had so many.
Dude, I never been to an Indian reservation until I went to Newtown and Mandan, Hidatsu, and
Well,
Arikara. The
Right.
three tribes.
I was once in a reservation in Washington State way back in the day, but yeah, there wasn't even many there at the time, and we're like so yeah, Mike, it was rather eye opening living in North Dakota. 'Cause I was like,
Right.
holy
Oh,
shit,
hell
What
yeah,
they're
up,
all
brother.
Time
still
Man?
here.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
brother.
What
Dude,
up,
I went
Time
to this bar. I went to this bar in Parcel, and then I went to Joe's in Newtown first. But I went to the bar in Parcel, and that's like I guess a no for white guys. And and the bartender looked at me like, "Are you fucking stupid?" You know what I mean?
Man?
Oh man, I didn't get in no trouble though, man. I was just respectful. I didn't
I
have no
couldn't
problems.
believe though how many Mexican restaurants were in town, and I really didn't see many Mexicans.
Nope.
You ever had an Indian taco? Holy fuck, that's good shit.
Yeah, her name was April. We just went
Oh,
over this.
No, her name was not April, bro.
Mine was. Yours didn't have to be.
Jimmy,
Oh yeah, what?
Connecticut was the first state to use a speed limit.
Was it?
Uh-huh. It was
Really?
15 miles an hour in the city.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah.
There's roads here.
No, it
There's,
was 12 miles an hour in the city, and on the country roads it was 15.
You can
yeah.
get faster
Well, back when
horses.
they did that, cars could only do about 20
Well,
anyway.
well,
So,
it was 1901
yeah,
then.
Right.
Hey,
I mean, I
those
but
cars
wasn't
were not
there,
the
but I
R8.
read
And,
about it.
but
and the
there's a
Model
road.
A didn't have a clutch, so
Yeah, there's a road here from the highway to straight into town. It's nice and wide
Well,
and not very curvy. It's still 25 mile an hour. And I'm like,
well,
nobody
right.
does 25 on it. Most people do 40. Freaking,
Yeah.
what?
Well, back in the 70s when Nixon was president, he ended up, yeah, he allowed it to be 55 miles an hour. It was because of the gas prices.
Nixon did
Plus, you
that?
got Ralph
Yeah.
Nader fucking bitching and
I
whining
thought
like a
that
little
was Ford
bitch.
era.
No, I think it was Nixon.
No, I'm talking about Ralph Nader.
I'm
That's where we
talking
got
to Jimmy about the whole
Something completely different.
So Nixon mandated the speed limits.
55 miles an hour because of the gas prices, and
Oh,
also because
gotcha.
he thought it would be a little bit more, it would be more safer, everything. So, yeah, it was Nixon, so it had to be 70.
The one thing I hate about North Dakota, man, is I almost got killed there a couple times. Is they don't have any on ramps or off ramps.
I
Like
don't
Highway 2
need to
when it
bring
goes
up
through
any
Stanley and Ross area
any
on your way to Montana and Williston and shit, and from Minot, you just pull out and you got to cross 4 lanes of fucking traffic. And I got T-boned by a guy that was late for work running out to Williston, and I was trying to get to
I
Lone
like to have
Rose.
a good T-bone.
No, luckily I was in a Chrysler LHS, and it was on my side, or my lady would have died. Like my other girlfriend in Alaska, they got killed. But I got nailed. This guy he
Those
come
are
around a
good. I
corner.
like the meat real close to the bone.
The sun was in my eyes. I looked, it was clear. I looked this way towards Wilson, clear. I got to pull out and make a left, and there comes this
I
guy
love you,
fucking.
Mike.
love you too. What the fuck?
I haven't got to say it today yet.
Sure.
Oh,
You guys need
and
a
I do
Motel
want to
6?
tell you that
You need a motel.
granddaughter of mine stealing my phone
Mike, I'm
while
gonna
I'm
get you guys a
talking to her
motel.
mother.
I'm getting you a Motel 6,
Huh?
Mike.
Okay.
No, my granddaughter stole the phone and put and typed into our little thing, our little
Right. I
messenger.
didn't talk to her. That was fucking YKB.
He
Well,
was a
I'm
good
not
boy.
saying no, I was just saying that how she stole my phone.
Right. I didn't talk to her though, so I
No,
If I was you, I'd factory reset it. You don't know where she's been.
right?
I ain't gonna worry about that.
Kathy wants all the meat left my ass off. Right, Ken?
Mike, dude,
I'm
as
not
your
asleep,
lawyer,
King.
once
I
again,
didn't say it, goddammit. I read it in chat.
I'm just saying, chilling, brother.
He's just reading what somebody
Actually,
else
Right. Oh,
rudeness wrote.
no,
all
I
right,
just
wait, I can't.
sorry. I didn't look. I'm not looking at that right now. I'm
I
trying to
can't.
find this unicorn Celine
I was just
Mustang.
about to highlight it, and I forgot it wasn't hosted.
Ah,
Hey, Jimmy.
do you highlight
but
it? Can you highlight on
No,
Zoom?
no,
I was wondering about that.
no, not unless I change something. No, you can't.
Uh,
I always had a soft place in my heart for them two strokes. Yeah, me too.
two
You
strokes
know what?
off.
My dad wouldn't let me, wouldn't allow me to have one. I had like 5 dirt bikes growing up as a kid. On all the other kids in the valley there in Alaska had 2 strokes, but my dad wouldn't let me have one because it said it was too much maintenance, and so he
what is he talking about?
It was like no maintenance on a two stroke.
got me the 4-stroke XR 200R and the XR 75 when I was 10, and then when I was 14, he got me the XR 200R, the first 4-stroke to have the Pro League monoshock suspension, and I got tired of getting my ass beat by these 2-strokes, right? So the old man, he was a high performance mechanic, muscle cars and shit back in the day, and so he was mechanically inclined. So he gets me a different size counter sprocket on it and a super trap exhaust, and all of a sudden I could keep up with the 2-strokes and I could out hill climb them because they got to be in their power band when they're hill climbing. Whereas mine was like a freaking tractor. You can climb a goddamn tree with it. But I wish I had a 2-stroke because I rode some like a TT500. I remember that. I rode one of my dad's friends TT500, like a 78. I was like 10 or 11 years old. That bike was a freaking monster, man. Holy
Right.
shit.
All of our
Yeah.
first bikes were fucking four stroke, but when I got my own money and bought my YZ 250, that was two stroke. But I had what the hell was that thing? Kawasaki 450 Enduro, but that was four stroke, and they are
The
not the same
KDX?
animal at all. That
No.
250
Right.
would beat that fucking 450.
No, I remember the KDX. Remember the KDX models?
Right.
Mhm.
Those things were fucking badass too. I rode a KDX 500, I think it was. That was 83 or 84, some shit.
Yeah, the only
That
dirt
damn
bike
thing.
I ever had was a '79 XL 250 Honda.
Oh shit.
It was a badass bike.
My cousin had a XL 250, enduro. I had the XR 200R. So I looked at him like, "You're fucking gay. Get the fuck out of
Right.
here."
But mine was a 73 Kawasaki. I mean, that thing was fucking all steel.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Then you get
Yep.
on a fucking like a 94 YZ 250 with the power band, and it makes that
Right.
fucking 450 seem like it's fucking
Standing still.
exactly.
I
I had to relearn
Uh-huh.
how to ride dirt bike.
Uh-huh.
I hadn't seen my dad in like
That front
25
end come
years.
up a little quicker, easier.
hmm
I hadn't seen my dad in like 25 years, and when I rode out from North Dakota with the old lady, the redheaded Scorpio, mind you, we get here
Oh
and I met my
gosh.
dad down, and he didn't know I was coming, and I found his ass on Taco Tuesday at this bar, and I walk in, and of course my dad had brought me up on Hondas, and so this was like the pinnacle for me. You know what I mean? So I showed up and I showed it off. I made him walk outside with me. I go, check it out, man. He goes, yeah, son, but it's not a CBX, motherfucker.
I had the
CBX is
fastest
a
production
legend.
dirt bike, the CR
No, the
500R.
six-cylinder. You know the six-cylinder, the inline six.
Yeah.
Remember the CBX?
That's
Yep.
the one you blew up, King?
Yeah, probably. No one can. Tired of hearing about this redhead Scorpio. I'm just saying.
Hey, man, I'm just
Oh.
trying
You
to give you
said that,
pointers, bro.
Kane?
As you're a
Yeah.
trimmer,
Yeah.
I'm trying
I'm
to
with
help you
you.
out, man. I'm trying to
I
help you
agree
out,
with
brother.
Kane on that one.
Mhm. Well, hey, dinner's ready, so I'm gonna bail.
All right, man.
Later,
Let's
everybody.
go.
Hey,
Peace.
Jimmy,
See
thank you
ya.
again. Wonderful stream.
All right, man.
Well, we're
Thank
not going to hear about that redheaded stepchild anymore.
you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
ma'am.
into that combo. Later.
Yeah.
No, that was the